Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 18th. I'm hoping that it's live, but we'll find out here in just a second, I guess. Anyway, we're going to get started here in just a minute. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. Alban, hello. Thank you for being here. Star Seed Magic, hello. And Finsta, hello. Shaquana, hello. And Christine, hello. Gareth, welcome. Meet Virginia, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Lynette, hello. And Danita, hello. Tracy, welcome. And Ellie, hello. As always, I'm going to get started with some questions, and then we will actually get started. Christine, hello. Carmelita, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. You say, will TS be ready for commitment soon? Let's see here. I'd say soon enough. The moon says there are some things that probably need to be overcome here, but I would say soon enough. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. Do you feel any love coming my way by the end of the year? Thank you for the kind words. And you have the King of Wands here on the Page of Pentacles. This would definitely be new love. Probably a fire sign coming in for you with the King of Wands. Could be any sign, of course, but they could be like very bold, assertive. I also consider the King of Wands to be very like a very nurturing, caring energy as well, because the King of Wands can represent like raising something like a child. So it can be like a very nurturing energy. But I do feel fire for you. So probably like a pretty fiery person. Jill S., thank you for the super chat. How soon do you see JL and I getting back together? You have the Page of Wands here, Ace of Swords, pretty fast. I mean, this is like a quick victory, so I feel like there will be a victory here soon. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. I feel super unfulfilled at work. The signing of my Miami-Dade task order keeps getting delayed. Is it something that will still come true? I would say yes. I just feel like it's just, COVID and, all the other stuff. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I would say yes. In Wands is quick success. So I feel like you will be successful. I just feel like it's just delayed. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you please tell me what the Taurus thought of me ignoring his message last night? Well, this would say happiness. Two of Cups, I don't know. This could have created some attraction if that's what you were going for, Ellie. The Sun definitely caught his attention because Sun is a card of attention. Two of Cups is love. So that's what I'd say there. Christine, thank you for the super chat. You say, if my person could say something to me, what would he say? That he's busy. So I feel like he is busy and kind of working very hard with the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles can represent a lot of work or putting a lot of work into something. So I feel like they're very busy at this time and like kind of learning as well. I don't know, Ace of Cups, this is good. Emotions overflowing. Lisa, I would, if you cannot, if it's not letting you post, it's probably a word that you're using. Again, I don't know what words they are, but there are certain words that Google blocks. Again, I don't handle the chat or the super chats. It goes through Google or YouTube. And, so there are certain words that are automatically blocked by YouTube. I have no clue what those words are, but usually they have to do with like money or something like that. So I would try changing the words in your question. And also, I would also refresh the stream and then try again, and that might work. Christine answered, MGM, thank you for the super chat. Cards for my relationship, please. And is the French woman any kind of threat? Well, you have I would say no right away to that part of it. Four Cups. You say for your relationship, you have the Two Wands. I would focus on the future. Two Wands taking control. It is a card of success as well. And you say he says it was always platonic. Now now she's messaging him. Are we okay? Yeah, I feel like you're fine. The world is a card of protection, success. So yeah, I feel like you're fine. Jay Faye, thank you for the super chat. Will 50% be granted made in order of court by Friday? Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, I would say yes. These are very good cards for, anything really, but money also if this is involving money, so I'd say yes. Karen Cooper, thank you for the super chat. You say, hope you're well. Cards for love. You have the Three of Swords. What's this about? Hangman. Probably just delays, so things taking time. It could be causing, I'd watch your emotions with that Three of Swords here. Queen of Cups, watch your emotions, but Queen of Cups is a good card, so I feel like a very good, kind, caring, nurturing energy around you in love. Karen Cooper again says, and me again, cards for the collective. For everyone here in the collective, a big, huge thank you to Karen. We have the Seven of Wands and the Temperance card here. So I feel like it's talking about balance, judgment. Yeah, I feel like everybody needs to stay balanced. Again, I talked about this the other night. Again, I would be very careful over the next like few days I would be careful until like after the end of the month, really into the beginning of December. I don't think things are gonna calm down by then, but I just feel like we could see a lot of craziness going on, or it could be anything. So I feel like everybody needs to keep their head on straight at this time. No rushing to judgment. I feel with the judgment card. Yoli, thank you for the super chat. Will my Leo reach out in the next day or two? Well, I would say yes. Justice is like balance. They could be waiting for you to reach out, I feel here, Yoli. I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying they could be thinking that you're going to reach out here. Ten of Wands, they could just be busy. I feel like they'll reach out. Taisha, thank you for the super chat. Do you see a new relationship coming up for me? Also, can you tell me either sign? I would say yes. I feel like it could be someone older than you here, Taisha, and I do feel it could be an air sign with like water in their chart, or it could be the other way around, of course. But I do feel like it's someone who's like a little bit older than you with the King of Swords. Again, King of Swords can represent maturity, and just say that it's someone who's like a little bit older than you. But Knight in Shining Armor, so definitely love coming in for you. Clark, thank you for the super chat. Which job do you think is best for me, A or B? Is there something better I haven't found yet? You have A and B. I feel like they would both. I feel like either one would be okay. I feel like I like the Two of Pentacles more. So I feel like B would be slightly better. Although Knight of Swords isn't bad either. I mean, it could say that there's like very quick success for you here. But is there something better? I would say yeah. There's probably something else. Again, if you get a job right now, just take it because of the astrology is what I would say here. But I do feel like there could be something better for you. Six of Cups. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. Who's more serious about me, Brad or Byron? And more importantly, which one would I like better long term? Right now, Brad has the Eight of Swords, which is like stuck energy. I'm gonna pull two more cards for each, Nikki. And for Byron, you have the Five of Cups, which is like sadness. So Brad or Byron. I'm wondering if Byron came off of a relationship here with that Five of Cups, because this is very like kind, caring, nurturing card is what I would say to you. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords for Brad. I'm not too crazy about that is what I'd say to you. So let's see if you were to go for Byron. Yeah, I feel like Byron would be more long-term. He could be like a little bit slow with this Knight of Pentacles in, moving towards a commitment and things, but I feel like option number two. Paige Sierra, thank you for the super chat. Just had a sudden tower moment that shook everything. What should I expect to come from this? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And you have the Five of Swords here and the Six of Swords. Improvements. Six of Swords, a rite of passage, is what I'd say to you, Paige. So, as much as it sucks to go through something like a tower moment, I feel like it was probably necessary. I feel like it's pushing you towards calmer shores, actually. Probably pushing you towards something much better is what I'd say to you. Paige Sierra, again, you say, is Pierre C. Taurus coming back in after a long separation? If not, who is the new love interest? Six of Wands here. I would say, I've only pulled cards for the first part, so I would say yes. Six of Wands is like they want to give you attention. Lovers could be love. As I always say, I feel like there are endless other opportunities for you in love, but for pretty much everybody. But yeah, I definitely feel like this person could be coming back. Peace, ease, joy. Thank you for the super chat. What did Josh enjoy the most in his life, and what bothered him the most? I feel like he enjoyed work or seeing results with the Seven of Pentacles, and what bothered him the most, not working. Probably restless energy with the Four of Swords. Peace, ease, joy. Again, thank you for the super chat. You say, was Kaingi, I'm sorry, probably butchered the name, good to Josh, and did they have a good partnership? I feel like it was okay, is what I'd say here. Probably like too, maybe, I feel like saying too sharp is the word that's popping into my head. But so maybe this person was too like sharp or too not like loving enough here. I feel like a hedgehog, like someone that's hard to get close to. Missy65, thank you for the super chat. Do you see Aries coming back to me? Six of Pentacles, High Priestess. I would say, well, I feel like there's still traction here, but I feel like Six of Pentacles is not enough. It's like in High Priestess, no action. So I would say no. I feel like there's still attraction here, but I wouldn't wait. Dreesy, thank you for the super chat. Cards for love, please. You have the Nine of Cups here and the Three Wands. I feel like there's love coming in for you in the near future. Three Wands, like too much waiting though. I would go out and get it. So, I know that's my answer to everything, but it's like how, like I always say, like how else are we gonna get things? Like I say, tarot isn't magic. It can't make something appear in your life. So I would just get out there. Angie, thank you for the super chat. I had a fight with my mom. Will things get better? She is the queen of holding grudges. Well, you have the Ten of Cups. I would say yes right away, Angie, because Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, and it's also a card of family as well. So I would say yes. Yeah, Four Wands. I feel like you'll be fine here. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my crush have feelings for me? Will he reach out soon? You have the Five of Pentacles. Strength, I feel like you need to be patient. Wheel of Fortune, yes. I feel like this is you right now. Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold. So, and I see your second question now, and this would be why. Crush is seeing someone else. Will that end soon? We'll answer that in a second, but I feel like that's why you are feeling left out in the cold here, Amanda. But you have the Strength card. Be patient. Wheel of Fortune is luck. And you say crush is seeing someone else. Thank you again, Amanda. Will that end soon? Third party. Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles. I'd say probably not as soon as you want. Four of Pentacles is holding on too tightly onto something, so I feel like it will come to an end because you have that Wheel of Fortune, but maybe not as soon as you would like. Savannah, thank you for the super chat. Will D, a 5-year-old child, get the justice he deserves, or will the system continue to fail him? You have the Nine of Swords here, Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like this is some sort of justice. Nine of Swords is not such a great card, of course. Although to me, the Nine of Swords isn't bad because it is temporary. Nine of Swords is specifically a card of temporary situations. Ace of Pentacles would say yes, yeah, death, some sort of ending or transformation of the situation. So yes. Alea, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what came in the way with me and the Pisces? Why is he not communicating? It's also confusing. You have the Magician here and the Ten of Swords. I don't know. I mean, part of me just feels like, like sometimes, like if a Pisces cuts you out, man, they cut you out hard. So I feel like this is just getting cut out, is what this could be right here. You have the Magician though. Page of Cups. I don't know. I still feel like you're going to hear from this person. I feel like they have just cut you out though at this time. That could change in the future. Kamika, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. Two options trying to come back. Scorpio, Pisces. Which one would be better for me to invest? Well, I'd say Pisces. Scorpio, Devil, Toxic Energy. Pisces, Chariot, Victory. So I would say Pisces with this energy is what I would say to you. Scorpio, Pisces, yeah. Scorpio, Eight of Cups, walking away. Pisces, Queen of Wands. So I would definitely say the Pisces. Alea, thank you for the super chat. Also, will I get accepted into any of the dental schools I applied for? I would say yes. Star, wish fulfillment, happiness, the Fool, taking leap of faith, starting something new like dental school. So yes, definitely. Julia, thank you for the super chat. Julia, hold on one second, Julia. Let me just fix this. You say, how does a Scorpio from far away feel about me right now after I disappeared? Sad, like feeling like someone ran away, is what I'd say here. So that I feel like they feel like you ran away. This is a card of Lone Wolf. It is also a card of running away, so that would make sense. Ramel, hello. Ramel, I lost your question. Hold on. Ramel, let's see what we have for you. Ramel, you say, hello, by the way, will I be meeting my new love soon, or should I remain patient? Can you tell me what the person is like? Well, yeah, I feel like you will. You have the Hierophant's card of marriage, King of Pentacles. I think it's someone who's like in it for the long haul. Definitely could be a Taurus, by the way, and so it could be someone who's a Taurus, or they could have a lot of Taurus in their chart. I also do feel like this could be talking about Uranus in Taurus as well. So, there's like a lot of stuff going on with Uranus right now in Taurus being aspected. So, like one of these aspects could trigger something that will bring this person into your life. So I feel like it's more of like a clue for me that someone will be coming in for you very quickly. And but I do feel like earthy energy. I feel like it's someone very grounded, someone who's in it for the long haul. I feel like that's one thing that will stand out to you right away is that they will be, I feel like they will be like very focused on commitment, like maybe even your conversations and things like that. That looks good. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. Some cards for guidance in my life. Some cards for what I didn't see coming my way in love, because a gal is tired of all these manny sucky options and awful dates. For right now, you have the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of resources, and Page of Swords. I think you need to be more curious. Everybody gets the Page of Swords right now. I just feel that, I don't know, it's like, I wouldn't really call this time a blank slate, but I do feel that there is going to be some resetting going on. Let's put it that way. Probably over the next few years. So there's kind of like a blank slate energy. I would just be curious about just all sorts of things. I feel like it's very exciting. And then you also say here some cards on what I don't see coming my way. in love. You have the 5 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. Someone who wants to work on a team with you here could be a surprise, and it could be unexpected with the Tower here. Hold on one second, Gab, because I want to pull some more cards, and I'm out of cards in that deck. So let's get a new deck going here for you, and let's see what is going on for you here. Yeah, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. I would let go of like the lying, cheating, stealing types, but 6 of Pentacles, putting in the work. 10 of Swords, let go of the past. Here, Page of Pentacles, definitely new love. I feel like there's new love coming in. Could be an Earth sign, or just good news, by the way. Kamika, thank you. You say, I missed my answer from yesterday. I tried to listen to the entire live, but missed. The question was cards for the rest of November. I'm pretty sure I answered you, Kamika, but I just don't remember when. But you have the Queen of Swords here, King of Cups. This could be you opening up to love, Kamika. So water sign, by the way. So it could be you opening up to love here with this energy. 6 of Cups, someone from the past. Are you kidding me? So there you go, Kamika. Definitely could be love. Could be a lot of happiness. I like the 6 of Cups as well because, 6 of Cups is a gift from the universe. So it could just represent a gift coming in for you at this time. Julia, hello. And no need to apologize. This is what I do. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is there any new love coming in? Thanks in advance. Well, yes, definitely. You have the Ace of Cups. Literally, your emotions overflowing, love. 9 of Cups, a love offer. And the Ace of Pentacles. Someone very serious is what I'd say to you. I feel like not serious for some reason. 2 aces, really good, but for some reason, I feel like this is more just imaginary for whatever reason. That's what's popping into my head. With the Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups is like wishing for love. Ace of Pentacles, a solid, grounded offer coming in for you, Julia. And the King of Wands could be a fire sign. Didn't I just say this to you? Or it might have been someone else. Could be a fire sign coming in for you. San, hello. San, hold on. Let me just figure this out. San, and you say, what do I need to know? Future events, good or bad? You have the Queen of Wands. You decide. Queen of Wands is your heart. It says, wherever you put your heart is what you will receive. Queen of Wands is a card of wholehearted energy. She puts everything she's got into something. So if you put everything you got into positivity, I feel like that's what you will receive with this card. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. Happy Tuesday to you as well. You say, what do the cards see for me? You have the 5 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This would be you, like, making a choice, Jesse. 5 of Wands, like, like, it's a card of conflict and competition, but it's like you're choosing one wand. It's like 5 wands, 1 wand, right here. And that's what's standing out to me for you, Jesse. So for some of you, for you, Jesse, I feel like you are making a decision. It's like maybe you have been trying to make decisions in like multiple areas of your life. I feel like you're focusing on one thing with this Ace of Wands. What will happen? Yeah, well, that goes to the 10 of Wands. I don't know. It's almost like you're choosing what to be responsible for. Yeah, Empress, kind of like having a glow up here. Jesse, being very focused. I feel like you need to focus. Again, I feel like I really feel there's a really strong need with all this Wands energy to just pick one wand. Like, I feel like both these cards, 5 of Wands, like, conflict, competition, 10 of Wands, being exhausted, too many responsibilities, having too much weight on your shoulders, right? And then it's like, if you just pick one thing, Ace of Wands, you will have the Empress. So I would focus on one thing. Nandini, thank you for the super chat. Do you think I should walk away from L or just be friends? He's a Cap, I'm a Sag. You have the 4 wands here. It's a choice because you have the Justice card that I can't pick up. So you have the Justice card here, which is like balance, but and it's also a choice. So I feel like you have a choice. You could marry this person, but I'm not saying you have to. To me, if you are feeling this way, then I feel like you should walk away. Starseed Magic, thank you for the super chat. You say, what will the new year bring for me? Whatever you want. Again, it is like manifestation on steroids for like the next until the end of 2025. It is always manifestation on steroids with the universe because we can have whatever we want. But I feel like if you really, really, really want something at this time, I would use your powers of manifestation to get it because I feel like you can have whatever you want next year. Will I find new comfortable home to live in soon? I would actually say yes here because the Death card is an ending. It's just a transformation. And the 2 of Cups is a perfect match. So yes, definitely. Lynette, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. You say, new Pisces dude, 3-3. I'm kind of like him. Some cards for possible direction. The new connection go. Right now, it's not going anywhere. Why is this? 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's sad here. It could be you. Like, maybe you're still holding on to, like, a past connection, or maybe they're still holding on to a past connection. Is kind of what I feel there. What happens if we let that go? Yeah, 5 of Cups. I feel like someone's sad here. I'm wondering if it's them. I'm wondering if they're holding on too tightly. I would just say go with the flow for now. I would try basically not to force it with this energy. Seven of Pentacles, be patient. Now Wands, it's like somebody's defensive in this situation. Could be them. So you might have to like try to break down their barriers. I'm not saying that's going to be bad, but I feel like there's some work that needs to be done to make that happen. But all right, everybody, let's get this show on the road. We are going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you Aries people. We are going to start with Aries. And let's see here. Also, just so everybody knows, I'm going to be taking Friday and Saturday off every single week through the holidays. So on Thursdays, we are going to be doing a weekend reading through the holidays. But that's that. So let's see here, Aries. Aries, there we go. All right, Aries. Aries, let's see what we have for you. Aries, you have the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Very attractive at this time is what I'd say to you, Aries. So if you're looking for love, I feel like a lot of people could be attracted to you, obviously, with this energy. I feel that there is a need for you to set yourself free. I feel like for some of you, you could be like a little bit stuck on something with this Eight of Swords. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be love. I feel like for some of you, I feel like this is a very simple answer as well as what's popping into my head. I feel like it's just saying if you are not moving forward on something that you desire in your life, I feel like you just need to make a change. I feel like this is literally just saying that there's something that could be feeling blocked, or there could be things that aren't moving forward as much as you would like. And I feel like this is just saying look at other ways of doing things. Eight of Swords, again, is my card of kind of like bumping up against a wall, but the wall is only as big as your face. So it's like being too close to a problem. I feel for some of you, this is just saying that you're too close to an issue or a problem, and you kind of like need to maybe take a step back from some problems, or you need to take a step back from some things that you're dealing with at this time, or just needing to open up to other ways of doing things. I feel like would be very helpful for you here. And if you do that, I feel like it'll lead to this Knight of Cups, like your dreams. The Knight of Cups is your dream life, and it is pretty much everything you desire in life. It is a card of a knight in shining armor as well. So if you're looking for love, I do feel this could be love coming in for you with the Knight of Cups. I do feel like there's some sort of fear here. I'm getting like the word leash here as well, but I'm not sure if it's unleashed or a leash. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to, but I feel like you are, it's almost like I'm just seeing like a dog on a leash running around in a circle. Like, like imagine a dog being tied up to a tree. It's just like running around in a circle. I feel like this is saying that you need to broaden your horizons. I feel like you are. Like for some of you, I feel like this could be pretty much anything, but I feel for some of you, you're leaving like an area that you have been for a very long period of time. For some of you, this could literally be traveling. I feel Aries. For others, I feel like you could just be kind of like broadening your horizons, trying something new, basically. Like I said, I get this like dog on a leash thing, running around in a circle, and it's like, but I feel like you're getting way out from that, out from your circle. I feel like you're kind of turning into a stray dog or something like that, and you're about to go run wild. So I like it, Aries. That is a good message, by the way. I know that probably doesn't sound good, but I feel like it's a good thing. So love it. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Taurus, you have the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, and the King of Swords here. I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you need to kind of also kind of like Aries picture things in a different way. Three of Swords could be a heartbreak. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with a heartbreak, but good news is your clarifier is the Lovers. So I feel obviously there could be new love coming in for you here, Taurus. For others, I just feel like this is saying that something has a lot of potential in your life. High Priestess to me is a card that says there is a lot of potential, or something in your life has a lot of potential. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. To me, the High Priestess is something entering into your awareness as well. It's like with the High Priestess, it kind of represents like the, subconscious awareness or unconscious awareness. I know those are two different things, but to me, really, the High Priestess just says something is entering into your awareness. You're looking at something. You're saying, hey, this could have a lot of potential. Could be love, King of Swords. Could be someone older than you. Could be someone new. Could be an air sign for sure coming in for you here. Could be any sign. This is just a general reading. But I feel like something has a lot of potential. King of Swords, I feel, is like, I feel like it's saying obvious choice as well. King of Swords to me is like a very direct, diligent, straightforward type of energy. But sometimes I feel like it can be, that it can represent an obvious choice. Something that is kind of like a no no-brainer, if that makes sense, Taurus. So I feel this is some sort of no-brainer that's coming into your life here. It could be like financially related, so there could be money coming in, it could be like a job offer, could also be love as well, obviously. Again, your clarifier is the Lovers here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be a choice as well. So I feel for some of you, it's love. Again, I feel like it's a no-brainer because I feel like it'd be a fun person. The King of Swords can be a little bit serious, but Two of Pentacles to me is someone who's a lot of fun. So I feel that it could be, to me, Two of Pentacles represents the need to have fun, but it could just say that this is someone who wants to let loose, someone who is fun. For others, this is definitely a choice. I feel like I used to always say, like, even when I first started my channel, like one of the very, very first readings I did for Taurus, literally, I remember this because I'm pretty sure it was you or Leo. I can't remember who it was, but I don't know, go back to the beginning of my channel, watch the Taurus reading. I guarantee you it's either in the Taurus or Leo reading. I think the Two of Diamonds came up in that reading. And since the beginning, I always used to say that to me, the Two of Pentacles, very similar card, is a card that says pick the new path, pick the new choice. It says like something from the past could be too serious. The reason the Two of Pentacles to me represents a change is there's these two boats in the background on these waves. So in a lot of ways, it can represent making a decision, but to me, it can also represent moving on to something new. And this could be like in work and business, so it could be a new job or work opportunity. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success. Two of Pentacles to me is a card of settlements as well. To me, it's as far as tarot is concerned, it is not a card of settlements, but to me, I call it a clue card. To me, it shows up in readings like legal situations where there could be a settlement or like an inheritance payout or something along those lines. So love it. That looks good. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see here. Gemini people. Gemini, you have the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. I feel that someone wants to rush with you here. Could be someone from the past. I do feel for some of you, this could be like an apology coming in for you here. You have the Judgment card with the Page of Pentacles, so that definitely could be an apology for some of you. For others, I feel like saying the word Lego as well, but I feel like you're like building something, but it's coming in pieces, maybe is what I feel with this energy. It's kind of weird energy as well. So I feel for some of you, this Page of Pentacles is saying that there could be kind of, I feel like you're building something. Knight of Swords, you want things to happen faster, but I almost feel like, Lego and Tetris. Like I feel like pieces are kind of like floating down in your life right now. I really feel like there's a need to kind of follow your inspirations here. I did a video on my new channel like a while ago where I was talking about inspiration, where it's like sometimes we maybe want to attract a lot of money, and like we will be inspired to start a new job. So we'll start that new job, and then maybe we'll be like inspired to start a business. But we could say to ourselves, I just started a new job. Why do I need to start a business? And I was like, in that video, I was saying, I feel like a lot of people kind of block their abundance by not listening to their inspirations, not listening to what they're being inspired to do. It's like you could be telling the universe, I want love, and then you could feel like, oh, you know what, I'm going to walk to the bar tonight, right? And you never know. The love of your life could be sitting there, and they could have been inspired to do the same thing. So I feel for a lot of you, this is, I'm just like feeling that things are, like as you take the next step, it's like the next thing is falling into place. Like I said, I'm seeing like Tetris in my head, like things falling and like coming down from the universe, but I feel like it's talking about you kind of needing to take the steps here, Gemini. It's going to be like one thing after the other. I also feel like you can't know the future, and that could be the challenge, because like I said, I feel like it's like you do one thing, and then it's like the next, I feel like after you do one thing, that's when the next piece of the puzzle falls into place. So I really feel like you need to trust your inner calling at this time. I feel like you need to trust that things are going to fall into place as well, and I feel like you need to enjoy the journey. Yeah, 6 Wands. I feel like you're heading towards success. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Gemini. Your reading for next week was a little bit challenging. Definitely the main spread, I would say, was talking about challenges that you're going through, but really, when I clarified it, it was much better. So I feel like for some of you, you need to kind of just like kind of follow the clues basically with this energy. Definitely success though, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer, let's see what we have for you. Cancer people, Cancer. Cancer, you have the Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. Probably a love offer that you've been waiting for. So if you've been waiting for a love offer, I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you here. Could be a water sign, could be an air sign, could be any sign. This is just a general reading. But I feel that this could be a love offer coming in for you. I feel like it's something you have been waiting for, like I said. For some of you, it almost looks like I think these are supposed to be trees down here, but it almost looks like smokestacks. So I feel for some of you, it's like there will be signs or symbols kind of popping up that someone is maybe interested in you, or maybe you notice certain things that are kind of like happening in your life where maybe these things are kind of like a sign to you that love is coming in. I feel like saying you're noticing something is the same as well. It's like maybe you like, I feel like this happens to a lot of people, especially intuitive people like you, Cancer. It's like I feel like there could be moments where it's like maybe you notice that there are improvements coming in for you, and it's like maybe every time something's about to get good, you have like a certain feeling, or there's like a certain sign or symbol or something along those lines. I feel like you need to pay attention to like the signs and symbols, all things that are going on around you here. Like, if I'm getting this like needing to pay attention to the details on the two pages. Pages don't really represent that, but that's what's kind of popping into my head with this energy. And you do have the Magician here, the Strength card. I feel you're going to have to be patient. This is definitely news coming in for you, I feel, and it could be love. But again, I feel like it's almost like you're feeling it before it happens. So again, I would trust your intuition. I would trust your feelings as well. I feel like you'll be really happy that you did. So I like that. I also feel like for some of you that this could be needing to be patient with the Strength card. So I feel like some of you need to be patient. I'm getting something about something hardening as well. So I feel for some of you, I feel like something could be hardening, or it's like you're strengthening something here. I feel like it's very specific, like involving a house or something like that. Like if you're working on a house, I feel like you could be like strengthening a wall or something like that. I don't know if you're doing it. I feel like it's a good thing with this energy as well. So I like to see that. For others, look, two infinity symbols as well. Magician has the infinity symbol. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this backwards. Infinity symbol and the Strength card here. So I feel for a lot of you, this is like, kind of like strength coming in for you. I feel like this could also be kind of like a perfect exchange of energy in your life. So I like this for you, Cancer. I feel like that's amazing. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo. Leo, you have the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Victory coming in for you, for sure. I feel in a lot of ways you are being rewarded probably for a very long journey with the Ten of Wands. I do feel there's a need to not give up with this card here. I always like, it reminds me of just like, the Ten of Wands always reminds me of just people who comment things like, I've gone through so many bad relationships, so I'm not going to have love again. I'm never going to try love again. I'm like, don't throw those garbage people away. It's like that's a lot of kind of understanding what you don't want. And I feel like for some of you, this is saying like, don't throw away the difficulties, challenges, or the burdens that you've experienced, because they've just shown you what you don't want. And it's like on the other side of this is success. So I feel like you need to keep pushing here. You come up in a very strong position, and again, Ace of Swords, quick success. So I feel like there is a victory coming in for you. The Ace of Swords represents conquering all future challenges as well. There are mountains down here, and the sword is above the mountains. So it just represents being successful, or being able to conquer future challenges and difficulties very easily, because the sword is above the mountains. It's like saying you will conquer things in the future. Here, definitely going through a transformation here. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. I feel for some of you, I feel like you are more open to teamwork, or you are more open to working on a team. I do feel like for years now, I have been saying to you, Leo, that there could be a lot of benefits in teamwork, or there could be a lot of benefits in working on a team with this energy. So, I do like to see that here with this energy. For others, I'm getting something about like a payout or something like that is what I would say to you here, Leo. Yeah, I feel like you feel this could be something that you don't see. What is this, Leo? King of Pentacles. For some of you, I'm wondering if you're getting money from a situation that you thought wasn't going to work out in your favor. So that would be nice for sure. I definitely like to see that. If some of you, I feel like this could be from years ago. For others, I feel like this has just been like a process. So maybe this could be like contract work that you could be getting rewarded for. For some of you, I feel like it's just kind of like I'm just getting the words coming back around as well, Leo. So for some of you, I feel like this is almost like maybe you did some work in the past, you didn't get paid for it, but it's like maybe you're getting paid for it by the universe in some other way. Or it's like maybe you're getting another chance at another kind of like contract or something like that that you thought you missed out on. So I do feel for some of you, this is kind of like you thought you missed out on something, but I actually feel like something is kind of like coming around here with this energy. So I do like to see that with this energy as well. I feel like you've learned how to put together a plan. I'm almost getting something about, I kind of feel that this could be about you understanding like how to be very clear in your life. So again, if you work on a team or if you are looking to build a team or anything like that, I feel like you are learning how to be very clear, or maybe like you're learning how to give clear directions. I feel like it's very specific. But I feel like you're learning to give clear directions. You could be like a leader at work or in business. And again, I feel like you're learning how to give clear directions for quality work. So love it. Thank you, Leo. All right, let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo, you have the Devil, the Two of Swords, and the Hermit here. I just feel like you're focusing on yourself here. Yeah, you have the Moon. We'll talk about this in a second. The Moon is clarifying. The Devil, having dealt with toxic energy in the past. Two of Swords, like not sure if you can let go of something from the past, not being sure if you should walk away from something that's toxic. The Hermit, I feel like you're probably going to realize that you've put too much work in on yourself to go back to the past. Pretty simple. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty simple, straightforward reading. So I feel for some of you, you're just deciding, number one, it could be a person that you're deciding not to go back to from the past because you've done too much growing. For others, I feel like this could just be one of a billion different situations in your life. Again, just based off your astrology, wouldn't really surprise me if some of you Virgos were dealing with problems with like family. I wouldn't really say problems, but you could be dealing with situations where maybe you feel like you're outgrowing where you have grown up. Maybe you grew up in a certain location and maybe now you're leaving that location. And there could be people who don't want you to do that, but I feel like you're doing that anyway. You need to make the decision to do that anyway because it's your life. For others, I feel like you could just be noticing the differences in friends in your life as well. Again, Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces opposes you, not necessarily in a house that has to do with friends either. For most of you, it's probably like your sixth house or something like that. And so for most of you, it's not necessarily in that area unless it is your seventh house, and it could be relationships and things like that. But I feel for some of you, this is saying that, Neptune and Pisces is probably causing you to look at your friends and saying, like, I'm not so sure I want to stay where they are. With the Moon card here, yeah, Four of Swords, it's like you're thinking about it. I feel like some of you could be outgrowing friends, outgrowing people in your life. Again, this is not I don't think you're, like, looking at them negatively or anything. I feel like you're just saying you want more for your life. I feel like you see this path. It could be a little scary. And, you could have friends that are warning you against something here. I do feel like you need to be careful of the advice you're receiving. It's popping into my head intuitively that you could be getting advice from like friends. I feel like they mean well, but I just feel like it's bad advice. So, they could be telling you, oh no, don't go to college, or and trust me, I'm not a big fan of college either, Virgo. Or they could be saying, don't go to a foreign country, don't travel, don't, start that business, whatever. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you need to go on the journey with this energy, and that will make you successful. So I feel like you just kind of like need to go on a journey with this energy here, and I feel like that's what you should be doing. So I definitely like to see that for you. For others, I feel like you need to pay attention to warning signs as well. The moon, there are these two pillars on the moon. The moon doesn't really represent a warning. It can represent a warning. It can represent mysteries, but I don't usually read it that way. But I do feel like these could be warnings. But I feel like they're warnings that just say, keep pushing towards your dreams and goals. The moon is a card of dreams. The moon is like something that you dream of having. I always say the moon does not say stop. The moon says keep going. It is part of the Fool's journey. If the Fool stopped at the moon card, then the Fool wouldn't get anywhere in the Fool's journey. So keep pushing forward, Virgo. Love it. Thank you, Virgo. Let's see what we have for you, Libra. Libra, let me just timestamp this. Libra, you have the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Some sort of turnaround here. 9 of Swords, there were a lot of worries and fears. 8 of Cups, walking away from something. 6 of Cups, walking towards happiness. So I feel a lot of you are walking towards happiness and fulfillment. I do feel like there's a need to not repeat a cycle. Again, I would be careful, Libra. I've been telling you for weeks. It comes up in every single one of your readings. Yeah, I feel like just like Virgo, it's like you have done so much work on yourself. You have done so much work to be successful. Maybe you've done a lot of work to find a job. I feel like this could be someone from the past come in to mess up your day here. So I would be careful of that for sure. Block any exes that you don't want to talk to. I've been telling you this for like 2 weeks. For others, I feel like it's a good thing. The 9 of Swords is a temporary situation, but the 9 of Swords can be really good for temporary situations. It can be a positive card. It can say that maybe you're looking for a job. It could represent a temporary position. It could say that you could that there might be a position available for you that's like part-time, that's like a contract position, or maybe there's like freelance work available to you with the 9 of Swords, and this could be something that's good. The 8 of Cups, I feel like is saying don't walk away from it. It is a gift from the universe. So if you're looking for a job, maybe you're looking for something full-time, maybe there is something part-time coming in for you, I would accept that part-time position. 9 of Swords to me represents something part-time that could turn into something full-time. It even could represent holiday work that turns into something full-time as well. So I would say don't be afraid of those kind of part-time situations as far as work is concerned, or even like contract situations, things like that, because they could turn into something more significant. They could turn into something full-time or something that lasts for a long time. And look, you have the 8 of Pentacles here. And the 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, happiness, good things coming in for you. Love it. 8 of Pentacles to me is like saying that, well, to me, 8 of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here with this energy. I feel like something is being built for you is what I feel like saying. It's like there is something being built for you, like probably by the universe, but it's like being built in the background. So again, I feel like this is saying to keep moving forward here. And I also feel like saying that, again, I feel like there is like a gift coming in for you almost. Oh, you have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a gift from the universe. So it's almost like something is being built in the background. It could be like a future family, 10 of Cups. It could be a person that you will have a future family with. So I really feel like things are happening for you. Maybe you're not seeing it, but I feel like you're about to start seeing evidence of it. So love it, Libra. That looks amazing. Thank you, Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio, what is going on for you? Scorpio, you have the Tower, your energy, 5 of Cups, and the Sun. So for a lot of you, it could be kind of like overcoming a tower moment. Maybe you've been having some tower moments in the past, and it's like you are kind of finding success. For others, I feel like you did lose something, tower, to the 5 of Cups. It's like there is something that was lost. And the 5 of Cups says you have lost your taste for wine. It basically says that you have had too much of something. The Tower represents holding on to something too tightly, having too much of something. The Tower represents the Tower of Babel in the Bible, and it represents everything being the same. And so that's why it represents things needing to fall apart. It can say that your life has been too the same. It can say that things have been too familiar, or that things are too comfortable in your life. So the Tower comes in to shake things up for a reason. But you have the 5 of Cups here. And as I always say, the 5 of Cups, you do not just gain these 2 cups. You gain this bridge to the castle. He's crying over the spilt wine because he's lost his taste for wine. But he's also crying because he can't get to this castle that's right here. If he would just turn around, he would see the 2 cups, which is probably something else, whiskey, something better. And he would also see the bridge leading to the castle. So it's like like he would, gain something more than just the 2 cups. He would also gain safety, security, comfort, protection. So don't be afraid to let something go here, because it's going to lead to happiness, the sun. And the King of Cups could be new love coming in for you here, Scorpio. 2 Wands. Definitely need to leave a comfort zone. Again, if you were comfortable drinking wine and you lost your taste for it, and there was nothing else for that, kind of fulfilled you, obviously it would cause you to leave a comfort zone. So I feel for a lot of you, you are kind of going on a journey. Definitely a lot of success for you. I do get something long distance, though. I feel like I said this in your weekly reading, though. There's something about like a long distance relationship in your reading, or someone coming in from a long distance as well. So I do feel like this could be a relationship that is also coming in for you. It could be from a distance. A lot of happiness here. It could be a Leo. It could be a water sign, could be any sign, just a general reading. Did you have anything else here? I don't think so. But, could be something new coming in for you with this energy, so I like to see that. I'm getting a move here, so it wouldn't surprise me if some of you are moving. I've talked about this with you before, Scorpio, that a lot of you could be moving, but if you're moving, it's more for a specific purpose, like maybe you got a job somewhere and you have to move because of the job. So that's what I mean by a specific purpose. Sometimes we move and there's really no real reason for the move. We just want to move. So I feel like for you, that's what I mean by a specific purpose. It's like there's probably a deeper meaning. It could also be for love as well, because, you have this like long distance stuff coming up for love. So I do feel some of you could be moving for those reasons, but a lot of love here. So love it, Scorpio. That looks amazing. So thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. If you're asking questions, I'm seeing a lot of questions about the Super Chats. There is a pinned comment that explains everything about the Super Chats. So if you're asking a question about the Super Chats, you probably haven't read the Super Chat rules. It is required that you read the Super Chat rules if you are going to be Super Chatting. So make sure to read those Super Chat rules. It explains everything. But Sagittarius, let's see what is going on for you, Sagittarius people. Sagittarius, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Justice card. I literally feel like this could be justice in general. So I feel for some of you, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you could be receiving justice in some situation in your life where I feel like things were turned upside down. So that's very specific. I feel like if you were in a situation where your life was turned upside down, or maybe you felt like your life was turned upside down, I feel like there's justice coming in for you here. For others, I would be careful, just like I said to Libra, I would be careful of the return of the Devil here. Wheel of Fortune, Devil, Justice card. Could be someone trying to come in to apologize. They could be telling you they want to work together on a team and blah, 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 blah. What's really going to happen? 8 of Wands, definitely communication. I would be careful here, Sagittarius, if someone's coming back from the past. Again, Devil, it's like they haven't changed. I would be careful of repeating a cycle over and over and over again, Sagittarius, with this energy. For others, like I said, I feel like this could be a good thing. I feel like this could be love coming in. These are positive cards. The Devil could just be a Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Libra, and this could just say that there's teamwork in that situation. 3 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles is like someone who wants to work on a team. 8 of Wands is quick success. So I feel for some of you could actually just be someone really good coming in for you. As I always say, I mean, to me, the Devil doesn't have to be that bad of a card. It just says don't let something become toxic. So for some of you, I feel like this is just saying, make sure something doesn't become toxic and you will be successful with this energy. I do feel like some of you could be traveling or something. I just got the word airplane popping into my head real quick, Sagittarius. It popped into my head. I feel like some of you could be traveling here, and I feel like, that would be good. You have the 8 of Wands, quick success, so some of you could be traveling here with this energy. For others, I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you here. I feel like you need to keep it like balanced. Like if you're coming into money, for example, I feel like this Justice card is saying like keep it in balance. Don't spend it all with the Devil or something along those lines. You have the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands as well. Quick success coming in for you here. So I feel like there is success coming in for you, probably based off of work that you've done. 3 of Pentacles is a card of quality work. So it just says that you've been working really hard, and you've probably been working hard on, projects, businesses, all sorts of things. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you in things that you have been working on with the 3 of Pentacles. I like the 3 of Pentacles because, again, it's a card of quality work. So it does say you're kind of like being recognized. This could represent like a raise or a promotion in work if that's what you're looking for. So I do feel that for some of you. I do feel like some of you could be choosing to leave a job as well as popping into my head. So I do feel like for some of you, this energy here could be saying that you're choosing to leave a job because it's like something no longer serves you with this energy, I feel. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe you're not getting recognized anymore. So I feel the devil could represent you putting a lot of energy into something. Like you could be putting too much work into a job or a business. And it's like maybe you're not getting recognition for that. So I do feel for some of you could be leaving a situation like that as well. But there you go. Thank you, Sag. Let's see what we have for you Capricorn people. And Capricorn. Let's see here. Capricorn, you have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups here, and the Hangman. So I feel for some of you, you're setting yourself free. Thank God, Capricorn. Eight of Swords, self-imposed restriction. Three of Cups, a celebration. Hangman, still feeling stuck though. So I feel like you need to realize that you have been set free. I feel like this happens. I tell a story all the time. Like, I'm sure everybody's heard the story about the elephant, right? They take baby elephants, they chain them up to a little pole, and they, the baby elephants pull and pull and pull, and the baby elephant can't set itself free. But so when they're adult elephants, they chain them up to a tiny little pole that it could easily pull out of the ground. But because it was tied up when it was little, it just feels like it can't set itself free. So I feel like you need to realize that there are certain restrictions that you're putting on yourself that just aren't true anymore. And I feel like you need to realize that you have been set free with this energy. Yeah. Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to stop telling the old story. Seven of Wands card of conviction. It's like, again, you could be that big elephant looking at the stake with the rope tied around your leg, and you could be saying, like, oh, there's still a chain tied around my leg. That's the real story. The baby elephants they use a heavy chain. So then when they're an adult, they only have to use it like a tiny little rope, and the elephant just thinks that it's, that it's still the chain. So I feel like for some of you, you need to realize that you could easily set yourself free. I'm just getting old story on the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It's a card of like a very like deep-seated believing something. I actually like the Seven of Wands, Capricorn. To me, it is a good card because to me it says if you believe something, you will be successful. But I feel like this is saying that you need to kind of realize that, that is your old story. Yeah, you have the Temperance card here as well. It's like experimentation. The Temperance card to me is saying that you could be deciding that you are going to like just try things to set yourself free, or that you are going to be trying things that could change your situation. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing with that card there. Yeah, you have the Tower. I do feel like something could shake you up as well with the Tower energy. So this could be a positive shake-up. Ace of Swords, victory coming in for you. I feel like something could be cutting you loose, really, here, Capricorn. It's like a freedom reading. So love it is what I'd say here. I'm also getting something about black sheep. A lot of animals tonight lately, probably because I'm not using the animal deck. But I feel like for some of you, it's like, I'm getting something about a black sheep. Some of you could be the black sheep in your family, but I feel like it's more like your story. I feel like that just maybe you are accomplishing things in your life, but not in the usual way. Like, I feel like you're kind of like a trendsetter at this time, which is probably like a good thing. There you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Sun, the Emperor, and the Star. Aquarius, you had like the only positive air sign reading today that I did for next week. That will be out tomorrow. And I feel like there's a lot of positivity coming in for you. It was a really good reading in general. And there could be a lot of happiness coming in for you here as well, Aquarius, obviously. I think you had both these cards, the Sun and the Star, by the way, Aquarius. So I feel there's like a lot of success coming in for you in general. This could also be fame and fortune as well. I mean, I always say that, the Star can represent fame and fortune. With the Sun, it's like magnified. So maybe you're not literally becoming famous, as I always say, because not everybody's becoming famous, but maybe you are standing out in some way. It can represent fame and fortune, but again, it could be like maybe you're becoming well-known at work. Maybe you're getting a lot of very positive attention at work. Maybe you're getting a lot of positive attention in business as well, and this could be you finding a lot of success in doing that. For some of you, I feel like you're dealing with someone who's like a hard ass here, Aquarius. I'm getting something about like you are like changing your life. I feel like you are being happy. I feel like things are going well for you. But I feel like they're showing up as an Emperor. Could be an Aries. I think it could be anybody. I feel like it could be any sign. And again, I feel like if this is your story, it would make sense. I feel like you're dealing with someone who just like can't be happy no matter what. And I feel like that they're just not willing to put in work. This could be in a relationship situation. I feel like you were hoping for a renewal here, but it's like there's going to be a separation, or you are separating away, or could have made the decision already to separate from someone who just can't be be happy. It's like they just are a miserable person, I feel, for some of you. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're just going to decide to go off on your own. With the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles says you're probably going to be working on your own life. Knight of Pentacles is like working from point A to point B. So I feel for some of you, this here, very positive, but I do feel like some of you could be removing someone who just can't be happy in a relationship situation. If that is not the case, if you're in a happy relationship or if you're in no relationship, could be new love coming in for you. But I also feel like this is just saying you're following a plan. Knight of Pentacles works from point A to point B. Knight of Pentacles does not get off his path. He sees a goal and he achieves it, no matter how slowly, how quickly, doesn't matter how long it's going to take, and it doesn't matter who comes along his path. None of that matters. He just works straightforward to be successful. And I feel like that's what these cards are saying here. Look at this Ace of Cups. Could be a new love offer coming in for you here. Somebody who's in it for the long haul. Someone who like sees someone who wants to put in the work with that Knight of Pentacles as well. So some of you, this could definitely be love coming in for you. But as I always say, to me, the Emperor can represent someone with a chip on their shoulder. You know, he has this like shield right here on his shoulder. And I always say it could represent someone who just has a problem with everything or who is just too miserable in life. And I feel like some of you could be kind of like, you have more hope. I feel like for some of you, this could be one of those situations where there's just like, you see too much optimism. It's like, maybe you're in a shitty situation as well, Aquarius. Like, let's not sugarcoat it, right? But it's like, maybe you see a lot of optimism, or maybe you see more reasons to be optimistic. And you're like, why is this bozo over here just always miserable for no reason when, you know, things could be so much better? And I feel like this is like, I feel like there's a lot of hope here with these cards. So, love it, Aquarius. There you go. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, what we have going on for you here, Pisces. And Pisces. Pisces, you have the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here. Could be a Taurus coming in for some of you, Pisces, or Cancer as well. But definitely, I like this, Pisces. Definitely could be love coming in for you. A lot of success in this situation. And you have the King of Pentacles. Probably something permanent coming in for you. Definitely could be an Earth sign or Cancer. Could be any sign, just a general reading, Pisces. But I do feel like this could be love coming in for you here. For some of you, I feel like you've had a lot of battles in love. Again, the Six of Wands, to me, is a good card, but Page of Cups to me can represent stepping stone soulmates. So I feel like for some of you, you could have been with a stepping stone soulmate. Stepping stone soulmate is someone who comes into our lives. They usually remind us of ourselves in some way, but they usually remind us of like where we were, you know, like 10 years ago or something like that. That's how you know it's a stepping stone soulmate, because usually it's a person who has gone through something very similar to what we have gone through at some point in our lives. Like maybe you had money problems 10 years ago. Maybe someone with money problems comes into your life. It's like a stepping stone soulmate comes into our lives to show us like how far we have come. So I feel like for some of you, that's what you dealt with here. You have the Six of Wands. Burdens. Experienced a lot of burdens, because this guy's been to war, so he has experienced a lot of burdens in life or in love, and it's like now he's moving forward. He's successful. He's finding victory, but I feel like there's new love coming in for you here. King of Pentacles. I think it will be a victory for you here, Pisces, with the Chariot Magician. I feel like you need to be very careful of your vibes, Pisces, at this time. I keep saying Neptune and Pisces, manifestation on steroids. You will manifest things very, very quickly at this time, Pisces. So I feel like you need to be very, very careful. I think you need to be careful. Again, I don't want to make you paranoid. I feel like this is a good thing. You could attract a life that you've never dreamed of before. But I feel like you need to be careful of like what you put in your head, like the stuff you watch on TV, the music you listen to. Like I would be that I wouldn't be paranoid, but I would be just thoughtful of the things that I'm putting into my head, the ideas, the beliefs, all sorts of things. Because again, Chariot is as above, so below. The Magician says you're attracting things very quickly. So I feel like you need to really kind of step up and use your powers of manifestation here. I feel like there are a lot of reasons not to do things as well. Again, Chariot, these two Sphinxes represent external circumstances in your life. Could be people, could be places, could be situations that you're involved in, could be anything. But it's like ultimately you're in control. So I feel like this is saying you need to take control. Again, Chariot is a card of hard control. It says you need to be the one to take control of your life, Pisces, and you need to not care like what people think, what's going on in situations or anything, because I feel like you will be very successful here. You have the Magician, like getting everything you want here, Pisces, so I feel like there's a lot of success for you. Yeah, Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, which is like the Minor Arcana version of the Empress. It's like there's a lot of success available to you, a lot of abundance, a lot of good things, Pisces, but I feel like you need to kind of take control with this energy. But love it. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So let me just shuffle up this deck, and we will do 1, 2, and 3 for the pick a card. So 1, 2, and 3 here, people. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. 2 more shuffles, I feel. So 1 and 2, and I lied. There we go. All right. 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. If you pick card number 1, you have the Hierophant, the 10 of Wands. For some of you, you could be experiencing burdens in a relationship here. 8 of Pentacles. I mean, I think you could put the work in. If you're in a, some of you could be married. Maybe there are a lot of burdens. Maybe you want to fix the situation. 8 of Pentacles. Put the work in. I feel like you will fix the situation with this energy. For others, I feel like you're just like learning. Hierophant is a card of learning. 10 of Wands through challenges, but 8 of Pentacles. You will be successful in the future. So I think there's success for you, card number 1. For card number 2, you have the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles here, 6 of Cups. This could be like defensiveness or feeling left out in the cold in the past relationship. So for some of you, if you're dealing with someone from the past, I feel like this is like no communication here. Yeah, 9 of Wands. I would be careful of in and out energy. Again, I would be careful of anyone from the past here, card number 2. For others, I feel like this is saying experiment, 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. But 9 of Wands says there are a lot of options or a lot of opportunities for you to kind of fix your situation, whatever your 5 of Pentacles is. So just try different things with the 9 of Wands. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Strength card and the 6 of Swords. Improvements. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Page of Cups could be love. A love offer coming in for you, card number 3. But I feel like you've been very patient for something. The 6 of Swords kind of says maybe you're still in some choppy waters. Maybe things aren't perfect. But I feel like things are improving here, card number 3. But love it. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer Super Chats. If you have not already seen the Super Chat rules, make sure to check those out down below, and I will answer your questions. So that's that. So let's see here. Tiffany V, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Tiffany, you say here, today's happy birthday. Can you pull a couple cards for me? You got it. You have the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Wands. It's like a new beginning. Tiffany, 7 of Cups. I feel like you're spoiled for choice. The 2 sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist, Tiffany. So I feel like there could be some fears that you feel like are holding you back. But Ace of Wands, like a passionate new beginning, or there's a lot of growth coming in for you here, Tiffany. I feel Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're opening up with this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is like you're becoming clear about like the options or all the options in your life, and I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of success. So love it. Finsta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I am doing well. What do I need to know for the week-ish? You have the Page of Pentacles, new beginning coming in for you here. And the Page of Swords, I feel like there's some sort of new beginning for you. I feel like you need to be curious. This could be like an apology coming in as well, Finsta, in love. But I feel like there's like good news coming in. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the week. You have the Queen of Wands here. So I feel like you're very bold and very assertive at this time. And I like that. Definitely your energy, obviously. King of Swords. Could be love. Could be an air sign coming in for you. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Libra met an Aquarius and he's moving fast. Cards for this, please. 5 of Cups here. Yeah, I would tell him to hold his horses. Like, I feel like this could be avoided. 2 of Cups, good match. You know what I mean? 2 of Cups is a good card. I feel like that 5 of Cups is saying, like, maybe you just need to tell him to slow it down. You want to take your time and have a good time and all that other stuff. And, I feel like that'll be good. 2 of Cups. Daniela, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does 2021 look for me in general? 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like it looks good for you, Daniela. 2 of Pentacles, hard work, but 3 of Pentacles, being recognized for your work. So any work that you're doing, this could be financial work, Daniela. It just says that you will be recognized for it. So there could be a lot of success in work or business. Also, really good for any other type of work that you're doing. If you're working on yourself, if you're working on love, any work that you're doing. We don't just work at work. There are other things that we can work on. I feel like you will be recognized for it. Really good. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. What is P thinking about me? Thinking about taking the lead with the Two of Wands. So I feel like they are thinking about taking the lead, or they will be thinking about kind of like taking the lead with this energy. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying they're thinking about taking the lead with you, or they're thinking about making a move here, is what I'd say. So I definitely like to see that. Mary Ann N, thank you for the super chat. Can you see me getting my gift from Ireland? It's been over 2 months when it was sent. If so, do you know when? Can you see me getting my gift from Ireland? You have the Four Swords, like you've been waiting for this here, and you have the Queen of Cups here as well. I feel like you will be receiving it. I do feel like it's like you've been waiting, obviously, Four Swords. And this person's receiving a gift, by the way. So yeah, I feel like you will receive it soon. Kaylin Howard, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is female Scorpio going through, and can I help? Strength, I'd say I feel like they need to go through this on their own. Hangman is like needing to gain enlightenment on their own. So I feel like they are trying to, clear their head, and I feel like they need to. It's like something that they can do with that energy. I feel like it's something that they have to do on their own, basically. So yeah, I feel like that's that. I feel like it's like something on their own, basically. So there you go. Marley Sky, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you pull cards for finances for the next year? 3 Cups, Celebration, Temperance. Temperance kind of says, well, number one, this is like a celebration, number one. Number two, the Temperance card is a card of balance, and it also kind of says that you can have whatever you want, because it is a card of kind of like creating your own reality. And so I feel like it, because it's like a card of alchemy, so I feel like you need to keep it positive. I feel like you could easily turn this situation into like whatever you want with this energy, is what I'd say to you. So love it. That looks very good. There you go. Let's see here. Foxy Noxy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. We'll be spending holidays away from home for the first time this year. Will I spend the holidays alone? I would say maybe. You have the King Cups, which is love. I mean, King Cups is a good card, but King Cups to me is a card of the home, not solo. So I would say you might be alone, but I feel like you're only alone, in person. In spirit, everybody here will be with you, of course. Saliko, thank you for the super chat. What should I expect from my baby daddy X after a long separation this month? Ace of Pentacles, Emperor. I feel like this could be kind of like communication, is what I would say. I don't really, just like intuitively, I don't really feel like this is a commitment or anything like that, is what I'd say to you. So I don't really feel like this is a commitment, but I do feel like this could be... I feel like this could be communication, basically, is what I would say to you. CA, thank you for the super chat. Anything good coming my way? New love, new house. You have the moon, whatever you want. The moon says you're going to have to go on a journey to attract these things. And it's a card of fierce, but you can have whatever you like. Yeah, lovers. Definitely could be love coming for you. High Priestess, trust your intuition, but I feel like you need to manifest with that energy. Paulina V, thank you for the super chat. What's the best advice for moving forward in love with the connection with the Taurus? What are his unspoken words? You have the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. That looks good. I think there's a lot of success here for you, so I just keep doing whatever you're doing. 10 of Pentacles is like the tree of life. It's everything you want in your life, Paulina. So it's like pretty much everything you want. And the 6 of Wands is success. So I feel like there will be a lot of success here. You say, what are his unspoken words? Knight of Swords. This is quick success. Ace of Swords. I think there will be a victory here between the two of you. So I feel like you two will be victorious. And I feel like this is good news. I feel like there aren't really unspoken words. I feel like he's speaking with that Ace of Swords. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. How do I move on from the Libra that is fair for both of us? I would just move on, is what I'd say to you here. So I would just move on. Page of Wands, just have a new Page of Wands literally just says have a new beginning, is what I'd say to you. Motivation Me, thank you for the super chat. What good do you see coming my way? Love, money, both. You have the Fool, the World, definitely a new beginning for you here. I feel like you've been through it. The World to me is a card of birth. The World to me can represent the birthing process. It can represent being in the squeeze, but I feel like both. So, love it. That looks good. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Which project should I focus on in terms of success? Lone wolf project or team? Lone wolf or team? I would say the team project, the sun. So the sun is a much better card. And it makes sense with the astrology. I'm a big fan of teamwork right now because of the astrology. So yeah, I would definitely say the team project. Cassie blah blah, thank you for the super chat. Will GA and I overcome distance? Yes. I would say yes. I definitely feel like it's possible. I mean, I feel like it's possible. I feel like it's something that needs to happen. And Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck. The Hermit, something to overcome, but still, Hermit's still a good card. And Seven of Pentacles, I would be patient. Nine of Swords, let go of your worries and fears. But I would say yes with that Wheel of Fortune. Gene Hill, thank you for the super chat. Hold on, I lost you. Where did your question go? Gene Hill, will my Cap ever come back to me, or is he moving on? How does he feel about a recent split? You have the Four Pentacles. I feel like you're holding on to this. Four Cups is like not really getting an offer. Eight of Wands. I feel like there will be communication. I wouldn't really say this is someone coming back though, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like there would be communication. This could say that it's kind of like up in the air. Four Pentacles could be you holding on to the situation. Four Cups, it's like maybe they thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side. Eight of Wands, communication. Four Wands. Yeah, I mean, this is starting to look a little bit better, is what I'd say to you. Devil, I would just make sure it's not toxic, I would make sure you're going back for the right reasons. Capricorn as well. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. For the rest of the week, you have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, walking away from something that's keeping you stuck. Ten of Cups, walking towards happiness. I feel like you're walking towards, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So I think you just need to set yourself free from anything that is toxic or anything that makes you not happy with this energy. So that looks nice. Inezim, thank you for this super chat. You say, will I find a job to support myself by January? Three of Wands, you've been waiting for a job. King of Pentacles, yes. I would say yes. I feel like you will be finding a job here. HW, thank you for the super chat. Will my Libra come back around for me? Ten of Swords, I would say no. Three of Swords, no. I would say no with this energy. To me, this is definitely something that is dead done over with. Cassie, again, thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull some cards for my work? Will I get one of the jobs I applied for? Seven of Swords, you're waiting. Chariot, I would say yes, a victory. Seven of Swords is just fears. Again, outside of love, Cassie, Seven of Swords is just like fearing that you won't get something or fearing that you're going to make a mistake or step into a trap. But the Chariot is a victory, so I'd say yes. 72K, thank you for the super chat. What's in the cards for me? A new beginning. Wheel, the Magician, and the Justice card. Whatever you want. This literally says wherever you put your energy is what you'll get. So put your energy into things that you desire. Like I said to everybody. Angie, thank you for the super chat. Angie, what can I expect from TS over the next 3 months? I'm conflicted. This is attraction. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, like not... I feel like you're conflicted because you want more of an investment, of time, energy, whatever, from TS. So I feel like that's the conflicted energy. Empress. Like, good. Like, I feel like there's attraction here, but look, like a King of Wands, in the Empress, it's like... this doesn't match up necessarily. It could, but I'm just saying, it's like you're like higher up, with this energy. So I feel like you want more. I would, if you want to be with this person, I feel like you could communicate and say you expect to see more or whatever, and that could fix it, is what I would say to you. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for December, please. And thank you. You got it. You have the Two of Swords. You need to make a choice. Judgment card. This could be like something coming back from the past, I feel. But I really feel this is your inner calling. Like feeling a pull. Yeah, the Star. It's like you're feeling pulled towards something. It's almost like inspiration, I feel. I feel like you are inspired by something in December. Could be really good. Could lead to a lot of success. Aurora, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Flame of the Phoenix, thank you for the super chat. Are my Pisces and I headed for a relationship, and will I get this promotion at work? Knight of Pentacles, I feel like slowly but surely. Queen of Pentacles, I would say yes to both your questions. These are good cards. I feel like the Pisces is permanent. Knight of Pentacles is working from point A to point B. It's like they see something that they want to work towards in the situation. And Queen of Pentacles is good for work, so yes. If you are here, pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Suzette, thank you for the super chat. Will my feral house cat accept a kitten born on Labor Day? 5 Wands, a little bit of conflict. I feel like it'll be fine. I feel like it'll start out, like a typical cat type. I don't really know how cats react when they see new cats, but I feel like you maybe start off slow, but Ace of Cups, I feel like it'll be fine. Sheridan Smith, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I keep trying with a Leo in my life? I feel like you could, is what I'd say. Nine of Cups is Knight in Shining Armor, Sheridan, and the Nine of Pentacles is independence and, kind of like a card of like attraction in this situation. So I feel like you could if you wanted to. But I would just be patient in this situation, or I feel like you would have to be patient, but I'd say yes, for sure. All right, Claire, let's see what is going on for you. Claire, you say, will I get the job I applied for? Claire, let's see. What do we have for you, Claire? 10 of Wands, the 6 of Swords improvements here. 3 of Swords, I'd say no, maybe not this job, Claire. I mean, this looks good, but I mean, this is still looking. 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords, still seeking energy. Ari Aurora, thank you again. You say, how does my Cancer feel about me? Please answer both questions I asked. Another one, no problem. You have the King of Swords here and the 4 of Swords. I feel like they feel quiet here, Magician. It's like they're hoping for a new beginning with you. So I feel like they're very quiet at this time with that King of Swords. Hermit, very withdrawn energy. I feel like they feel very withdrawn from you at this time. Leo Villi, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm going to apply for permanent residency in Canada next year. Do you think it will be possible? Yes, Page of Cups. Death is a transformation. It's a change. So it's just saying that you are moving. So, yeah, I would say yes. Let go of your fears and follow the rules here. King of Pentacles, I would say yes. Yes. Gilly, thank you for the super chat. Can I have cards for the rest of the week, please? And thank you for the super chat, by the way. I'm in a period of confusion right now. The Fool, a new beginning. 4 of Pentacles, let go of the past. 2 of Swords, confusion because you're not seeing what's behind you. 2 of Swords, she has a blindfold on. She has these new lands behind her, Gilly, which represent new land, something new in her life, or the opportunity for a new beginning. So I feel like there could be like a new beginning coming in for you here with this energy, but I feel like you need to see it and let go of the past for sure. Yeah, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups walking through darkness. It's like you're not sure of the future. So I feel like it is confusing because 8 of Cups is walking through darkness. I mean, it is like walking away from something that once was very fulfilling and walking through darkness, hoping that you're walking towards fulfillment. But guess what? You are, because the next card is the 9 of Cups with the with the 8 of Cups here. Yeah, 5 Wands, feeling very conflicted at this time and confused. Yeah, Empress, I feel like you're fine. I feel like there's a lot of abundance, good things coming in for you here. I like it. So there you go. Deanna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm trying to be patient and give BW a chance to pick me. Will he? You have the 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. That is conflicting energy. 10 of Swords says no. 10 of Cups says yes. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe, I would say yes, but maybe he's extremely slow. Or it will be slow. It's like, should you wait, is what I would say to you here. So that's what I would say to you. I would say, should you wait, basically. Plain and simple. Anxious Eye, please read the super chat rules. Again, people, I'm only one person. I mean, it's you can see how many super chats I get, right? I only have one mouth. I can only answer one question at a time. Cyberhood M, what message is Aries trying to convey when he appears in our dream, and can you connect the dots of the events of Saturday the 14th? The Aries is good news. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So I feel like this is love, is what I would say to you. So I feel like there is love in this situation, for sure. I like that, for sure. That is very good. Knight of Cups to me is a card of dreaming, by the way. And then you say, connect the dots in the event of Tower. I feel like it's like a falling apart. Something being reduced to its foundation so it can be rebuilt again is what's popping into my head. Let's see here. Gilly answered. Deanna answered. MB, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, some cards for the week for me. Scorpio and S. Virgo, will he communicate his feelings, commitment, or should I move on? Seven of Pentacles, waiting, Strength card. I feel like you could be patient with this person here, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Pentacles here, Virgo. Well, really, to me, Queen of Pentacles is really Capricorn, but, it is a Earth sign energy here, is what I'd say. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So, I feel like he will communicate more, is what I'd say to you. So, yes, definitely. Kaya Strickland, or Kaya, sorry, I'm butchering your name. If you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. It looks like your question got deleted for some reason. Katie C, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards please, you got it. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, this is like planting seeds. Six of Pentacles, to me, every once in a while can represent planting seeds, getting started on a new project. And Knight of Pentacles, building upon something or feeling a very strong desire to towards something. So you could be feeling a very strong pull to have a new beginning, to start something new. A new project could also be like new love as well. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, like a choice. I think you need to choose one thing to put your energy into at this time. I feel like you'll be very successful. I like that. All right, Anxious Eye. Please, thank you for the super chat. Anxious Eye, feel free to put your question in down below. Mama Bruja, thank you for the super chat. Do you see anything happening in my love life this week? Extremely bored with the current single life. You have the Nine of Cups and the Hangman. It's like more being bored. It's good. Nine of Cups is good energy, but Nine of Cups is a card of being single. Because he's all alone on this card. But I would say make a wish. Two of Cups. I feel like there's love coming in for you in the future, for sure. Maybe not this week, but soon. Kayla, thank you for the donation. Stacy, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know about my Pisces friend? Star, it's like you're wishing about this. King of Cups, Pisces. Page of Wands. This could be like a new beginning here. Needing to have a new beginning here. Something needs to change is what I would say to you. So I feel like something needs to change in this situation, Stacy. Or there needs to be some sort of change in direction. Maybe to have a commitment or something. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there needs to be more teamwork. More, if you're interested in this person, more flirting. How long is Pisces? Neptune and Pisces. Neptune is Pisces until the end of 2025. So a long time. Let's see here. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Does my boss regret letting me go? How do my coworkers feel about this? Eight of Wands, success. Three of Wands. I wouldn't really call this regrets, is what I would say too. So I'd say no. I feel like that you should just look forward into the future. Three of Wands is just looking for something new, is what I'd say to you. I feel like your coworkers probably miss you. Three of Wands definitely could be like missing you and things like that. Rhea, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does Alex of Virgo feel about me? Knight of Swords. I feel like they want to communicate more. It's like they want things to move forward faster here, Rhea. So I feel like they have very specific goals that they're like working towards, and like with you. And I feel like they want it to move forward faster. Shilpa, thank you for the super chat. Should I say no to my job that I need to join on December 1st as I'm waiting for a response for a better job? I would say no. Four of Cups is like a bird in the hand. There's a saying, there's a saying, a bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. Popping into my head, so I have to say it. So I would say no. I would take the job with the Four of Cups. Blue Dragon Butterfly, thank you for the super chat. I asked Brittany out from your reading yesterday. Will there be a problem at work if we do date that you see or feel? I would say no. I always tell people to be very careful of dating people at work. You might have to keep it like secret, or you might not like be able to talk about it very much with the Eight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune though, a lot of luck. Ace of Swords is victory. So I would say no. I mean, if I was being super picky, I actually don't really like the Ace of Swords because it could say that somebody will have to leave. But I mean, what's life without a little risk, right? So you'd be fine. Sarah Miller, thank you for the super chat. Virgo, Sun, Leo, Rising, Mars, Venus here. What can you tell me about the energies around the Pisces guy that I can't get off my mind? I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold. But this could just say you're not with this person. It doesn't mean you were ever. Maybe you were with this person. I don't know. But it could just say you could be feeling this way because you're not with this person. Nine of Wands. I feel like they could be a little defensive at this time. But the Sun. I feel like this is a patience play, but I feel like if you can be patient with this person, then I feel like things could go very well for you here, Sarah. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck. So to me, I feel like this could be a good match. Funny enough, what I would say is that I really like Pisces with Virgo, I feel like can be a good match. I also think that Pisces can do well with Leo as well, and you have all that Leo in your chart. I would go for it, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you're going to have to be patient, or they might be like a little defensive or something like that, but I don't know, that's Pisces, so there you go. Emily Ash, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Aquarius sun, Leo rising, is the Taurus sun I just met someone I should continue to get to know and pursue? I would say yes. I feel like you could if you wanted to. 4 Wands, marriage. So yes, is what I would say to you. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Michaela, how do job prospects in my field look in the next couple of months? 2 Wands, taking the lead here. This is good because this is like leadership opportunities. So I like this. I feel like you're going to have to take the lead, but I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you with this energy, Michaela. Could be like growth, abundance, justice, probably more fairness as well. Justice is like fair, getting paid what you're worth and things like that. That looks good. Estella, thank you for the super chat. Estella, hold on 1 second. I lost your question. Estella, you say here, I'm having a difficult time at work. It is very toxic. Should I stick it out or leave, especially during the pandemic? I wouldn't just leave a job. I keep telling people right now that, with Saturn and Capricorn, it's like basically you have to think like your grandfather or like an old person, basically, because it's like Saturn and Capricorn is like the grandfather, and we have Saturn and Capricorn, and it just basically says, like, we have to follow the rules. So, like, your grandfather, if you had one, well, obviously you did, but if you knew your grandfather or whatever, wouldn't have just quit his job before having another one lined up, right? So, that's, like, the way to think of it. So, I feel like you would be fine, Chariot, but I still would try to get something lined up first, especially during the pandemic. Kaya, sorry, thank you again. You say, my question is, will ER come home this week, and will we be together, and will we move on? I would actually say yes. Ace of Cups, and look at that, King of Wands, probably him. So I would say yes. Ace of Cups is your emotions overflowing, being very happy, good things coming in for you. Queen of Swords, I would open up again. Don't chop their head off when they come home, right away. But I would actually say yes here. Page of Swords, I feel like they already want to. I would say yes. I feel like this is like a done deal. Emma, thank you for the super chat. You say, I have a few people over for my daughter's 2nd birthday. Would it be okay? I'm a little paranoid because of COVID. Again, I always tell people, like, don't take any unnecessary risks during this whole COVID thing and everything like that. You have the Lovers. The cards say yes, but again, like, don't take any unnecessary risks that you don't need to take, right? But I would say yes with this energy. Leo Villy, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm a Leo. I am planning to apply for permanent residency here in Canada May next year. I think I already answered your question, but I would still say yes. I feel like you will still get permanent residency. Yes. Judgment. Yes. So, yes. Jen, thank you for the super chat. My Libra told me this morning that he's taking a break. Why? What decision will he make? You have the Queen of Wands here, Nine of Swords. I feel like they're too much in their head. I feel like there's a lot of traction here. Emperor. Yeah, I feel like they're too in their head, is what I would say to you. So I feel like they are like stuck in their head with this energy for sure. Anxious Eye, you say, I would like to know, will I meet a love interest when I start my new job? I feel like you need to be patient. 5 of Pentacles, I feel like you're feeling lonely. I would actually say yes. 7 of Wands here. 8 of Pentacles, work. I would say yes. 8 of Pentacles is like putting in the work. It's like working, number one. So just saying you're working at a new job or something like that. But I would actually say yes to Hierophant, marriage. So Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Yes, definitely. Jennifer Montgomery, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the weekend. Do you have the Devil here? 3 of Cups, celebration. I don't like the 19th. What day is the 19th, Jennifer? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Definitely not for Pisces. So that's Thursday for Pisces. I'm not a big fan of Thursday for Pisces. I'm not a big fan of the 19th for anybody, honestly, but so from like the 19th on, I would just be careful of anything toxic, but more so kind of like drinking or, any bad habits or anything like that. It doesn't, I don't think the energy says don't do these things. I think it's just saying, keep your head on straight, especially for Pisces, I feel, on the 19th. That's why I'm telling you this. And that's pretty close to the weekend. So, I would just say don't go crazy. I don't think you would, but I'm just saying don't. But other than that, 3 Cups, celebration. Yeah, 5 of Swords could be feeling a little like independent, lonely energy here. But Page of Pentacles could be good news coming in for you. I like it. Charisse Lily, thank you for the super chat. You say here, need to know if I will find love in Aries or Virgo. Aries or Virgo. I would say Aries. Queen of Cups. Literally love. So I would say Aries for sure. No doubt about it. All right, let's get a new deck going here. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Andrew, you say here, I have an important meeting tomorrow at work. What does the outcome look like? Seven of Swords, fears. Nine of Swords, get out of your head. This is like temporary, whatever it is here. Six of Cups. I don't like this, if I'm being honest with you. I'm wondering if you're like worried if you're going to get laid off or something like that, but you have the six of Cups. I think there will be some sort of offer made. Eight of Pentacles, I think you'll be fine. So get out of your head with those first two cards. All right. Empress, thank you for the super chat. What do the cards say about my ancestors? Is there anything they want to tell me? Thank you for the kind words. You have the Sun and the Two of Swords. I feel like there's like a decision you need to make. The Sun to me always says there's something, like the Sun shines a light on something in your life, and the Two of Swords is like needing to make a decision to move towards it. So I feel like eventually the Sun gets pretty intense when it reaches its peak. So, it could be saying that something is really hard for you to ignore. This could be like an idea for anything, love, new job, whatever. I feel like you need to move towards your like new ideas and things like that. I feel like there's a lot of success with that. I like it. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. You say, JD's current emotions, feelings for me. Knight of Swords, rushing energy, Two of Pentacles. It's like juggling energy, working really hard, not sure what to do. I feel like they're a little confused. Raphael, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I wonder if I should keep pushing music as my main focus, or is it time for look? I feel like it's up to you, Raphael, because the Seven of Pentacles is like saying he is looking at a bunch of work that he has done on this card, and he is saying, is it worth it? Is it worth the amount of work? You have the Magician. I feel like you can make whatever you want to work, right? The Magician says you can have whatever you want, and it's a card of needing to use your powers of manifestation. You do have the Seven of Pentacles, though. So the Seven of Pentacles can say it might be time for you to explore new things, or again, to me, the Seven of Pentacles can also say these fruits that he is looking at are not ripe. So it can say maybe you need to put in a little bit more work into music because this isn't ripe yet. It just needs more time. So, but the Magician says you can do whatever you want. Really good. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for me in regards to what's coming in? I need a little optimism for the hard days that I've had. You have the Wheel of Fortune, luck, star. I think you need to take some time to heal and take some time to focus on yourself with that star card. But look at this is amazing. Like a lot of luck, happiness, success, good things coming in for you, turnaround. That looks pretty good to me, is what I'd say there. Dahlia, thank you for the super chat. Will he reach out? Three of Swords, Fool. I would say no with the Three of Swords. I feel like the Fool says you could reach out, but yeah, I would say I feel like you could reach out. You have the Judgment card. I would, again, but will he? Probably not. Pina, thank you for the super chat. I'm working on becoming a spiritual healer and open a home-cased business by summer. Will it be successful? Yes. 10 of Cups, the 6 Wands, a lot of success. So, yes, definitely. I feel like, yes, there will be a lot of success for you. Yes, definitely. Love it. Ari Aurora, thank you again. You say, will my Cancer reach out? He unblocked me on Instagram. I would say yes. Ace of Wands, new beginning, communication, Queen of Cups, Cancer. A lot of people read Queen of Cups as Cancer. I actually read it as Scorpio, but I would say yes, definitely, because it is Cancer. Angelina, thank you for the super chat. You say, my question is, would the timing or I guess energy around February be right to launch my first business? You have the Page of Cups. I would say yes. Here, Page of Cups and the Three of Cups, celebration. Page of Cups says you should probably get moving because Page of Cups is a card of needing to make sure that something does not slip away. So I would say yes. Rocio, thank you for the super chat. Will Aries, I lost your question at the last second, so let's find it again here in Rocio. Will Aries 4/1/17/87 get a job offer? Chariot, yes. Victory, yes, definitely a job offer. Jen M, thank you for the super chat. Starting work this Saturday, how will it go? I'm nervous. King of Swords here, Eight of Swords. I feel like it'll be okay. Jen, Devil, I feel like it's going to be a job, is what I'd say here. So I feel like you'll probably be like, oh, this is a job. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. How does my Libra feel about me? Will he make contact by December? King, Hermit, I would say no, because I feel like they're very withdrawn with this energy here, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to be more patient. I know it's like a long time, but I feel like you would need to be patient. Again, as I always say, don't wait for anyone. You should be getting out there, dating, meeting new people, like all that other stuff. Christina, thank you for the super chat. My Sag is liking my page post, but still hasn't messaged me. What are his intentions for me? Honestly feels inevitable, but I could be cocky. Yeah, to me, a page post, like all that other BS, is nothing. To me, it needs to be like a legitimate, reach out or something like that. So, yeah, I feel they're still being a little offensive. Yeah, I feel like they'll reach out. Knight of Cups. So I feel like they're going to reach out soon. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Love for me, I'm an Aries. He is an Aquarius. Super sweet, but emotionally distant. 3 of Pentacles. You want more teamwork in this situation. 5 Wands. Conflicted. Not being sure what to do. Moon. A lot of fears. I just don't think this will change, is what I would say to you. The emotional distance. I'm not saying they're a bad person. They probably could be a good person for you, Sarah. But, yeah, I just don't think it's going to change for some reason. 6 of Swords. I mean, obviously you could communicate with them, obviously. And, there could be improvements. So I do feel like it's, through communication. Knight of Wands, I feel like you want more fire. Or you probably want more fire in this situation, is what I'd say to you. Grace, thank you for the super chat. What do finances look like for the remainder of 2020 in business venture in the future? Page of Swords, looking to make more. 3 Wands, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion opportunities. And Ace of Swords, victory. I feel like you will be victorious. That looks good. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Just curious, what does Kay think of me? 9 of Pentacles, attraction here, justice. Yeah, these are good feelings. Stephanie, the 9 of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress, so it's like a card of attraction, being attracted to each other, all that other stuff. So I feel like this is very positive. Earth Angel, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what were the intentions behind Sagi's next text today? This is like an apology. I feel like there's attraction here. King Wands to me is a card of desire. So it basically just says that there are desires here. So I feel like they have desires. Page of Pentacles, though, it's like a little slow. Kaylin, thank you again. Virgo man, why is female Scorpio communication poor now? I feel like you need to be patient here. This could be like some sort of difference. What is this, 4 Wands? I don't know. This looks like marriage to me, Kaylin. I feel like you just need to be patient with the Strength card, not read too much into it, is what I'd say to you. You have the Hierophant and the 4 Wands. Looks like marriage to me. Unless you happen to know they're married. 6 of Pentacles, maybe you're not getting as much communication here from this person, is what I'd say to you. I would not chase in these situations. I keep telling people, like, this year, do not chase someone. It's like the worst thing you could do with the astrology. To me, the best thing you could do if you notice certain things happening in the relationship is probably to mirror. I'm totally against playing games in a relationship, but if they back up a little bit, maybe you say to yourself, oh, they need space, so then you just don't talk to them for a little while. Then they'll come right back because it's like you're showing that you have the emotional intelligence to be able to read them, So that's what I would do here. So there you go. Gigi, thank you for the super chat. 222.90. Love, please. The next 3 weeks. Moving back to California. New relationship with a new Leo. Moving. Gigi. So the tower to me is a move. So to me the tower doesn't always have to be bad. To me it can just be a move, plain and simple. And you have the 4 Swords, waiting for love. 4 Cups. I'm wondering. I feel like this is a new love, is what I'd say to you here. I mean, I'm not saying that the Leo wouldn't necessarily come back, but I don't know. Like 4 Cups is like all of a sudden, I feel like saying all of a sudden something better comes along. Oh, it could be a new Leo if this is a new person. Yeah, I feel like this could just be because you're walking away, because you're moving. So the 8 of Cups, the 4 Cups could just say you're moving to somewhere new, obviously. And lovers, definitely new love. 8 of Wands, yeah, quick success in love. So it could be the Leo for sure. Especially if it's new, because again, the lovers to me is new love, or would represent newer type of relationship here. 8 of Wands, moving as well, by the way. 2 of Wands, moving. So I feel like this move is a very good idea for you as well. 2 of Wands to me is like moving to somewhere new. He has the world in his hands. So I feel like there will be success. Love it. Rico, thank you for the super chat. I got here late, but hopefully Aquarius was nice. It was, just because, thank you, Rico. Rico, if you have a question, let me know. Francine, thank you for the super chat. Is my friend going to ask me out again soon? 9 of Wands, Death, 5 of Cups. I'd say no. I feel like you could talk to them, and I feel like that would get things moving forward. I feel like they feel weird for some reason. 9 of Wands, I feel like they feel withdrawn. Peace, ease, joy. Thank you for the super chat. Is Margaret a good person, and what can she do to be better? I would say yes. I feel like she's a good person, of course. The world, for sure. And 9 of Cups here. What can she do to be better is focus on herself, basically. So I feel like she needs to focus on hit on herself more, things that make her happy. I feel like that will lead to the most success. Scorp P, thank you for the super chat. Do I move on from Sag or do I wait for him? 10 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Well, as I always say, don't wait for anyone, but I do feel like you could wait in this situation. Magdalena, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for December, please. You have the Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Hoping for some sort of venture. Ace of Pentacles here. This actually doesn't look too bad, is what I'd say to you. The Page of Wands is like an adventure. Five of Pentacles, I feel like it's saying things are not going according to plan, is what's popping into my head. But you have the Ace of Pentacles. There will be success. So I feel like you will be successful with this energy, for sure, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Kamika, I answered, I think both of your questions, not too long ago. Michael H, thank you for the super chat. You say some cards regarding money and love. Cancer here. For money, you have the Four of Pentacles, stable, feeling good. Probably not amazing amounts of money, but probably good enough. And for love, you have the Five of Swords, feeling single, Two of Cups, love. So I feel like there is love coming in for you, Michael. I like this. Hangman, you've been waiting for a long time. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have to pick a new path. Queen of Pentacles is being on a crossroads. It says, there's love available to you, but you have to, pick a new path. Could be an earth sign, for sure. It could be a Virgo or Capricorn I'm getting with these cards. Jerisi, thank you for the super chat. Will my Pisces Brian ever put in the effort to be in a committed relationship? Will he contact me during separation we are in? Pisces, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I would say yes to you. You have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending, so that would kind of say no. But this says yes. Ace of Cups, yes. I would say yes. I wouldn't worry about that Ten of Swords. To me, Ten of Swords says maybe you need to just start over, or it needs to be a do-over type situation. But I would say yes. Look at this. Very good. Paige Sierra, thank you for the super chat, and happy birthday. Cards for this Friday, my birthday. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Knight of Pentacles is work, so I don't know, maybe you're working, but could also be you working towards something. High Priestess, sky's the limit. Emperor, could be feeling a little withdrawn on your birthday, but again, that could be COVID. Empress, very attractive this time. This could be a perfect match for you here with this energy. So if you're still looking for love, this could be a perfect match coming in for you here. Could also just be a lot of abundance coming in for you, so I like it. Jane, thank you for the super chat. Should I be resting and healing right now, or should I be hustling with the home changes and or writing? Well, I feel like it's up to you, Jane. Jane, you have the Queen of Wands here and the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Wands is a card of wholehearted energy. Queen of Wands is a little bit more of a bold, kind of assertive energy is what I would say to you. So I feel like to me, this would say it would be a good time to hustle. But at the same time, I don't think we should force things to work. I don't think we should force things to, I don't think we should force ourselves to work if we're feeling tired. Especially, Mars was retrograde. It's not retrograde anymore, but we're still in the shadow. And, to me, Mars retrograde is not a time to force anything. So, even though we're past it, we're still in the shadow. So, I would be patient with yourself, but I do feel like the Queen of Wands could say is time to hustle. Seven of Cups could be anything, on anything that you're working on. So that's that. Sarah, hey, Sarah, I think you super chatted the same question twice. Sarah, if you are here, let me know and feel free to ask another question. Kayla, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see pregnancy for me? You have the Queen of Cups here and the Wands. I would say yes. Again, I don't really like to answer pregnancy questions because, number one, I'm not a doctor. Number two, to me, it's between you and the universe, you and God, whatever you want to call it. But I would say yes, Queen of Cups is the card of the mother. So yes. Shannon Williams, thank you for the donation. Alani, thank you for the super chat. You say here, been an emotional week. Sorry to hear that. The Gemini reached out for clarity, but still unclear as to what's to come. Any good things coming in my way for love? You have the Four of Wands, which is marriage. Ten of Wands. A lot of burdens. You've been carrying a heavy burden because of this situation. Two of Swords. It's someone has to leave a comfort zone here. Judgment. I feel like they're probably going to try to come back, is what I'd say to you here. Two of Swords, it just says someone just needs to make a choice, in the situation. I'm assuming them, since they're the one that, left or whatever. But you have the Judgment card, here, coming in. Yeah, you have the Ten of Swords, difficult ending. Three of Wands, you've been waiting. Nine of Swords, I feel like they're going to try to come back. I think I said this to you the other night as well. It's very similar message. Lakes Valentine, thank you for the super chat. Lakes, if you have a question, let me know. Justine, thank you for the super chat. Was it meant to be with DR Aquarius? Will he come back? You have the Knight of Cups, love. Hermit, I feel like they're very withdrawn. Two of Cups. I would actually say yes to you. These are very good love cards, so I would say yes. SB, thank you for the super chat. Is a reconciliation and love for me in late November. Very attractive at this time. Seven of Cups here. I mean, I feel like you're kind of spoiled for choice. Look at this, Ace of Cups. I mean, I would say yes. These are good cards for love, but I feel like you kind of have a choice in love. Like, I feel like a lot of people would be attracted to you. Seven of Cups, spoiled for choice. Ace of Cups, just needing to pick a choice. Empress, very attractive at this time. So I would say yes, but I would get out there. Cream Puff Power, thank you for the super chat. Will Taurus be opening up to me? Capricorn. And Three of Swords here, they're a little hurt. Ace of Swords, I would actually say yes. Ace of Swords is communication. Yes, I would say yes. Goodly Words, thank you for the super chat. Will Aquarius finally make a move towards me? Ten of Cups, I would say yes. Look at this, Three of Pentacles. I feel like they want to work on a team with you. I love the Three of Pentacles for love because to me, it's like someone who wants to work on a team, someone who wants to, put the work into the relationship, all that other stuff. So I would definitely say yes. Marcy, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Cards for the weekend. You have the Chariot, Victory, Five of Pentacles. Probably like a victory over a Five of Pentacles type situation. Yeah, you have the Five of Cups. I feel like you need to come out of the cold, let go of sadness. There's a victory here. Look at Six of Wands, a victory. It's almost like if you have been sad or going through a sad period of time, I feel like there's a victory coming in for you here with this Six of Wands for sure. Mara, thank you for the super chat. Will my new business idea be successful? Justice guarantees success, and the Strength card is success. I would say yes. The reason that's a little bit of a not the truth, because the reason the Justice card guarantees success is it says if you put the work in, you will be successful. It's a card of cause and effect, so I would say yes. Lakes Valentine, do I move on from a Scorpio or be patient? Four Cups here. I feel like you could be patient. Six of Cups, I feel like you could be patient here. What career path should I take? Trust your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you is what I'd say. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition on career. Page of Pentacles, maybe something that requires learning with the Page of Pentacles or education. Let's see here. Kylie Smiles, thank you for the super chat. Will CW Pisces reach out and respond? Eight of Pentacles, what's the general vibe between us? Advice for me? You have Ace of Pentacles? I would say yes. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they could be very focused on money or working at this time. But I would say yes. I feel like they're willing to put the work in. Ace of Pentacles is definitely an offer here. Star, maybe they're trying to recover, but the Star says there's a lot of hope in renewal, or there's a lot of hope in this situation. So I would say yes. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Which team project? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I would say probably number 1, especially if you're going to be the leader with that Queen of Wands there. So I'd say probably project number 1. 2, meh, Tower. 3, Moon, meh. And 4, Two of Pentacles. So I'd say 1 looks best, but 4 would be my second choice. Two of Pentacles is still a good card. Two of Pentacles says it could be hard work, but obviously Two of Pentacles is a figure 8. It says if you put in the hard work, you'll be successful. So I would say 1 or 4. Ravi, thank you for the super chat. I'm looking for job change. When can that happen? Anytime soon? Yeah, very soon. 4 Pentacles, I would say yes. This is definitely a new job. So yes, I feel like there is a new job coming in for you, soon. San, thank you for the super chat. What's in store for me for the rest of November and December in career and personal life? You have the World and the Sun. I like that. That's a lot of attention, San. So I feel there is a lot of attention coming in for you here. The Sun to me is just attention, and it just says you will be receiving a lot of attention. So I feel like a lot of happiness and attention. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Cards in general, you have the Hierophant and the King of Wands. Very bold at this time. King of Wands to me says put energy into things that you desire as well. King of Wands raising something like a baby. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you, Quentin. I like that. Yeah, Six of Swords, a lot of improvements. Raphael, thank you for the super chat. What else is there for me? Eight of Wands, quick success. Eight of Swords, this is freedom. Eight of Swords says you have been feeling stuck in certain areas of your life for a very long time. And Eight of Wands is you setting yourself free. Two Wands could be traveling or moving. Could be just experiencing new things with the Two Wands. Let's see here. Chatty Kathy, hold on one second. Let me just get your question here, Chatty Cathy. Chatty Cathy, you say cards for the rest of November. Thank you, by the way. You have the Death card and the Three of Cups. Celebrations coming in for you. Good news as well. Death card is like obviously a transformation, and the Three of Cups is like a celebration. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you here, Chatty Cathy. That looks amazing. Jenny, thank you for the super chat. Will my ex and me end up in a committed relationship? The Fool, Take a Leap of Faith, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like a turnaround. This is like a lot of success as well. So I would say yes. Wheel of Fortune is one of the only cards in the deck that I consider an ex coming back. This card and the Judgment card. I don't really like the Wheel of Fortune because it says like don't repeat the same cycle. It's like a never-ending story. So I would say as long as you don't repeat the same cycle, then yes. Kate, thank you for the super chat. Funds are urgently needed at the moment. What is the forecast for incoming dollars over the next week? I feel like you need to be patient, which is not a great answer. Four of Swords is recovery. Four of Swords is hoping for blessings here with this energy. Nine of Swords, worried, but temporary. And Queen of Swords, I feel like you'll be fine. Queen of Swords is not really a card of resourcefulness, but it is a card of seeing a way to make something happen. So I feel like you need to think clearly with this Queen of Swords. Brenda M, thank you for the super chat. Message from Ancestor Spirit Guides. Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're learning. Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition, but it's also a card of learning. So I feel like you're learning at this time. Knight of Pentacles, putting in the work to be successful. So I like that. Shelly Shell, thank you for the super chat. What's coming for the remainder of November? Nine of Pentacles, Magician. Everybody who's asked this question tonight has had the Magician. The Magician says whatever you want. The Magician is a card of manifestation, so it just says use your powers of manifestation. But Nine of Pentacles could be money, like, or a new beginning. So love it. Sam Too Groovy, thank you for the super chat. Could I make a living and start a YouTube channel? I would say yes, of course. It's like a lot of work, but yes, definitely. Page of Swords says learn as much as you possibly can. And the Devil card, a lot of work. Page of Cups, I would say yes. But again, 2 pages, like learning. So I'd say learn as much as you can and commit to it. Don't quit. Empress, thank you for the super chat. How does she feel? Is she bothered by me? Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. I would say no, not really. I feel like she feels fine. Six of Pentacles is kind of like indifference, and I would say no, I don't think she's bothered by you. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. What will happen between me, a Gemini, and Libra? Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This could be a commitment. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life, so could be a commitment in love. I like it. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. You say here, how does Cancer guy feel about me? Does he have a girlfriend? He did pretty recently. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Be patient. Five of Swords. This could be a breakup. Eight of Cups, walking away. So they could be walking away from this, Hangman. I mean, I feel like if you can be patient, they will be walking away from this. If they're even in a relationship. I feel like there could be feelings there. Zimri, thank you for the super chat. Well, I get yes, definitely. I didn't even need to look at the card, Zimri, and you have the Emperor, which is literally would be like a manager or a project manager or something like that. So I would say yes, definitely for sure. Emma, thank you again. I'm recovering from alcoholism. I let go of things that do not serve me, start up a business, and I'm happy. Thank you for your guidance and the hard truth. Thank you, Emma. You are too kind. And Emma, if you have another question, let me know. Susan, thank you for the super chat. How is the connection between T and I going by the end of the year? Definitely a new beginning. This is like a commitment, Susan. King of Pentacles to me is permanence. It's just, having something permanently in your life. So I feel like this is like a permanent situation. Let's see here. Peace, ease, joy. Thank you for the super chat. What did Libra love most about me? What bothered him most about me? Seven of Wands. Probably you're very sure of yourself with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, card of conviction, like knowing that you know something. So that's probably what he loved the most. And what bothered him the most is maybe you're like a dreamer with the Nine of Cups. Maybe you have a lot of wishes, and maybe he thought you weren't realistic enough, which I say that's BS anyway. So who cares? Cream Puff Power, thank you for the super chat. Cream Puff, if you have another question, let me know. Becky, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Didn't do nothing, thank you for the super chat. You say, do I know or have I already met who I'm supposed to be with? No, I don't think so. I feel like it's someone new. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles to me is definitely new love, because Queen of Pentacles is being at a crossroads, and to me, Queen of Pentacles says you're picking a new path. So I feel like it's someone new, plain and simple. Probably an earth sign, by the way. Antisocial V, hello, and thank you for the super chat. And I'm glad you took a break from tarot. You say cards for good things or messages from spirit guides. You have the Ace of Wands. It's like a new beginning. Hold on one second, Antisocial V, because I want to get you a new deck. So let's see here. Antisocial V. Let's see what is going on for you here. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck. Eight of Pentacles. Could be like financial abundance coming in for you, or just like a lot of luck coming in for you here as well. So that looks really good. Emma, thank you for the donation. And Washley, thank you for the super chat. Will this house sell this month? Should we stay in California? I do feel like it will sell. Star and the Ten of Pentacles, so yes. Should you stay in California? I would say no. I feel like you're going to move. The world. I feel like you are probably going to move with this energy. Cream Puff. Taurus, thank you again. Taurus intention for me, Capricorn. Taurus. Knight of Wands. This is like love. I feel like there's attraction here. Desire. Hangman. I feel like you've been waiting for this, but yeah, I feel like they're going to make a move. Knight of Wands here. Two Wands. I feel like they are going to leave a comfort zone, make a move towards you. So definitely love. Let's see here. Sandra Cooper. Hold on, Sandra. Thank you for the super chat. My Taurus is very quiet to me. Is he still in love with me, or will he soon come for me? Yeah, I feel like this will change. Knight of Cups. I kind of felt with the Queen of Cups that this would change. Knight of Cups would tell me this will change as well. So I feel like they will come for you soon. Peace, ease, joy. Thank you again. You say here, how does Josh feel about current farewell plans at home? Anything he wishes to say? I feel like he's like processing it. Two of Swords. I would say not at this time. Two of Swords like not saying anything actually at this time. So I feel like not at this time. And Three of Cups. I feel like there will be like a celebration here actually. So that looks pretty good. Lashley, thank you again. Will outside financing come in for a project? You have the Page of Swords. You're searching for this. Tower, Hermit. I feel like there's a lot of searching going on here. Ace of Wands. I would say eventually. You're probably gonna have to put in the work, but yes, definitely for sure. And you also say here, and are we on the right path for, yes, definitely, Empress. A lot of success here, Lashley, so yes. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Will he want to see me this weekend? Ace of Swords here, Strength. I would actually say yes. I feel like there will be I would say yes is what I'd say to you. So, yes, definitely, for sure. No doubt about it. Zimmery, I literally just answered your question like 2 seconds ago. Or just go back like 5 minutes. Yeah, I think you missed it. Just drag the time thing back like about 5 minutes or so. You had the the answer was yes. You had the Emperor, and I said that which is basically like a project manager. So yes, the answer for you was yes. Let's see here. Anna, Jocelyn, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I hear from Gemini this week? I would say no. I feel like later on you will, but not this week. That's crazy. This is a totally different deck than the other one I was using that also had the Ten of Swords and Ten of Cups together. Crazy. Jenny, thank you for the super chat. Will my new business be successful? Eight of Cups, King of Swords. I would say yes. I mean, to me, the cards can't really say yes or no on questions like this because we create our own reality. So if you put in the work, then yes. But I would say yes here for sure. The King of Swords says learn, and you have the Ace of Pentacles as well. I feel like there will be a lot of success here. King of Swords just says learn as much as you can. Raphael, thank you for the super chat. How things look for me next year. Seven of Pentacles, Patience, Eight of Wands. I feel like things are speeding up. So I feel like things could be speeding up for you, and things will move faster, which is nice. Lee Ann, thank you for the super chat. I messed up and didn't ask my question. My question would be, do you see a relationship forming between my ex and I? Two of Pentacles here and the Lovers. I would say yes. I feel like it's a choice. Two of Pentacles is always a choice. The Lovers is also always a choice. So I feel like it's a choice, but I would say yes with this energy. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I mean, Eight of Swords just says, do you want to stay stuck to this person? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But it's your choice, but I would say yes. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. Should my husband and I take a leap of faith and buy an RV and head to Florida? I mean, literally, I kid you not, Melissa. I don't know how long you've been watching me, but almost every single night I talk about Uranus and Taurus. Uranus and Taurus is literally people buying RVs and traveling all over the place. So yes, Two of Cups. Yes, I feel like you would have a lot of fun. I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing stuff like that. So I talk about it all the time. So yes. Lauren, thank you for the super chat. Did I make the right decision cutting my ex off? Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really make the wrong decision in these situations, so I'd say yes. I don't really believe that we make wrong decisions in life, as crazy as that sounds. So I would say yes, for sure, with this energy. Right hand, left hand. Thank you for the super chat. Will me and Cancer I'm talking to right now end up together? I took a break from everyone, went ghost, and she was the first person to contact me. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I would say yes, like slowly but surely with this energy. So yes, for sure. Butterfly Whispers, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cancer. Can I trust my Virgo is finally being truthful and faithful in our marriage? Three of Pentacles, putting in the work. Four Wands. I would actually say yes to you. So yes, this looks very good. Yes. Santisma, or I'm butchering your name, Tarot. Thank you for the super chat. I'm wondering how Ralph is feeling about me. Ten of Wands, burdened. Five of Swords, it's like a feeling the breakup. So if you're broken up or whatever, and you have the Nine of Wands, defensive energy. Three of Wands, waiting. It's like they're in a waiting period. What is this? Judgment, probably wanting to come back. I don't know. This is like a return, is what I would say to you. So I feel like they're like waiting here. This is like feeling like something is your true inner calling, but this to me is also like a return. So I'm wondering if this is like a return here in this situation. Sun, a lot of happiness. I like this. I feel like it's going to go the direction you want. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You say, if we leave the state, is Florida, Texas, or somewhere else, right? Florida, Texas. Florida looks good with the Hierophant. Texas, meh. And somewhere else. Well, I think it's a choice, obviously. Florida could be like, Hierophant is okay as well. It's kind of like things going according to plan. Five of Wands, a lot of conflict in Texas. I don't know, maybe it's just like hot as hell in Texas or something. Maybe you just don't like it. Again, Five of Wands could represent a lot of learning as well. So it could just say you have to learn about it. And Justice, somewhere else. Justice is literally searching for something. It's like you're investing energy like to get the scale to tip in your favor. So I feel like you're kind of like searching is what I'd say to you. Merlin, thank you so much for the sticker. Goodly words, thank you again. Any messages about finances? Devil, don't spend money on things you don't need, Devil. And don't spend money on things that, no longer serve you. Death is like a transformation. Four Cups. I feel like there could be like opportunities for you to make more money as well with the Four Cups, because Four Cups could be like a random opportunity to make extra cash. I would take advantage of those opportunities with this card for sure. Thank you, if I didn't say that, by the way. La Lilas, thank you for the super chat. Will I have my victory in my favor? Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. High Priestess, a lot of potential here. I would say yes. Nine of Cups is like a wish, so yes. Blue Nose, thank you for the super chat. Will Rosa and Michelle get married? A lot of attraction here. Probably. Chariot, victory, I would say yes, so yes. Monique NB, thank you for the super chat. Should I return in the education field as a teacher? Four Swords here. I don't think you're going to. So, no. For some reason, I just don't think you're going to with this energy. I feel like you're going to do something else. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. Lindsay, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. What is blocking my connection with my Aquarius? Why is he not communicating? Seven of Swords here, Five of Cups. I'm not crazy about this. Seven of Swords like lying, cheating, stealing. I'm not saying that they're lying, cheating, stealing. Five of Cups here. What is this? Seven of Wands. I feel like they're in a very defensive place. It's like a lot of fears. Two sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist. Five of Cups is stinking thinking. So I'm like, they could be projecting basically their fears. Five of Cups, or the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be something slipping away. So I feel like they could be very in their head with that energy. I would be careful with that Seven of Swords as well. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect for the remainder of November? The Fool, Queen of Swords, a new beginning. I feel like you could be starting something new. Again, finally, like a lot of this retrograde energy is lightening up. So you could be like starting something new. Things could be becoming more clear as well with this energy. So I feel like you're becoming more clear with the Queen of Swords as well. Stephanie, I answered. Lindsay, thank you. Will my ex who broke things off 2 years ago come back? If so, when? Queen of Pentacles, I would say no, because Queen of Pentacles to me is a new beginning, Lindsay. Queen of Pentacles to me is, I call it the crossroads. To me, it says you're going to be picking a new path, picking a new choice. Nine of Pentacles, Two Independent, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is new love as well. So I feel like you are going to move on to new love here, Lindsay. Lashley, thank you again. Will we be able to have a home birth, a non-hospital after we move? Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I would say yes. Again, I'm not a doctor, so I know it's not really medical advice, but don't take it as medical advice. I would say yes if you want to. This is like learning about it. Page of Pentacles, education. Lacey Brown, thank you for the super chat. Work it out with Aquarius X or new love. I feel new love is what I would say to you, Lacey. So I feel like new love, for sure. Grace, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards on my real estate career? Ooh, boss. Magician, you can have whatever you want. Emperor is following a plan. Emperor is bossing up, Grace. And so I feel like as long as you stick to a plan, you will be very successful with this energy. Magician, new beginning, using your powers of manifestation to get what you want. So that looks good. All right. Blue Nose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will Rosa get pregnant by Michael? I don't really answer pregnancy questions. I'd say it's possible, but Five of Pentacles, maybe not. So I would say, it's always possible, is what I'd say here. I would say nope. I mean, the cards are kind of saying no, as far as the cards are concerned, is what I'd say to you. But anyone, I am going to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, the air signs will be going up tomorrow at 12, the air sign weekly readings. And that'll be that. So thank you, everybody. And definitely have a good night. Ladybug Dill, thank you for the super chat. Ladybug, if you have a question, I will give you a couple of seconds to type it in down below. And I will be happy to answer it for sure. Let me just shuffle this. And let's see. Ladybug, I'm going to give you a couple of seconds, like I said. And we will see what's going on. All right. Okay. Ladybug. Eat a jerk, pal. I will have the I will have the timestamp up for that in probably like 10 minutes or so. So I will have the timestamps up in about like 10 minutes, somewhere around there. So I will have the exact timestamp at some point. All right. I'm not seeing anything from Ladybug. So, thank you oh wait, there we go. Ladybug, thank you again. Will my new job do well? You have the 10 of Wands here, 2 of Cups. I feel like you will do well at your new job. So, I would say yes. 6 of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like this will go very well for you. 6 of Pentacles is growth as well. So, it says there will be a lot of growth in the future in this position. So, yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. Love it. But anyway, thank you again, everybody, and have a good night.